time to finish this up. Not that there's very much left to do, because I did most of the stuff already. You already noticed that the music changed already, because I basically did every single quest except for one left, which is the one that actually has an enemy. Okay, it's not there. Oh, and this one. This one purely because these things are actually still my key items. So I can actually look at them for right now. So we got the 5 relics. Copper top, gives a slight shock when you touch both ends of it. Shiny disc, mysterious mirror with a hole in the center. Soft glass, looks like a glass bottle, but with oddly soft feel. Token, dull golden token with an ancient design engraved on it. And clam tool, folded piece of metal, its purpose and method of use is unknown. Yeah, those things are now on every floor of the Clear Hollows. The 5th portraits have recolors in 3 from what they have recolors in 3. But not in 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 did not have recolors. But I'm sure eventually someone will figure out a means of modding that too. Alright, were you able to find some ancient relics? Hand over the copper top. Oh, what's this? Oh, dumb question. You don't know any better than I do, right? So I wonder what it could be. It's small and almost cute. Hello. Hand over shiny disc. Oh, how pretty. It looks like a mirror, but there's a hole right in the center there. Soft glass. Is this a bottle? It's so light, though. It's pretty strong. I think I want one, too. I wonder if I should try to get one. Huh? Well, I meant more for putting up a request for you to get me one. Token. Oh, this must have been a coin. There's a hole in the middle. How'd they do that? The ancients must have been really impressive metal workers. Clam tool. How mysterious. Were these castanets of that area? The design's so intricate. Hey, it doesn't open again after I shut it. What kind of castanets are these? I guess the ancients weren't as smart as I thought. So they found 5 ancient relics. That'll get you a reward of 50,000 intel, which I have 0 need for at this point. Thanks to this request, I feel like I learned a lot about ancient civilization. Seeing that stuff is pretty exciting. Thanks for all your hard work, kids. And, alright, yeah, I already got the other quest, which is the last enemy I need for my compendium. So for that, we need to go to the 5th stratum. And while I'm thinking about it, because I already did the quests, I went around and mapped out some of the areas for where most of that junk was. Like, for example, this is where one of the relics was. The events that are all down here are where the places where the erased mouse can end up at. I think you had to trigger all 5 events, but I don't know for certain. I had to trigger all 5 of them to get it to show up, but I don't remember. This fun floor, which you can actually map, there's actually no walls right there, but whatever. The ones that I marked with gold are the ones that actually drop you into other special areas on the floors. This event's another one of the relics. 28th floor. One of the relics is way over here. I believe these 2 points have 2 items, the head and the leg roots. And the one over here has the arm root. Which was kind of annoying, because those are like the last 3 gather things I was missing. Yeah, basically. And one way over here, which, yeah, the best way to get over there is just follow the path that I mostly did. Go through here, which will take you to the side. Then you just go through this teleport right here, and it'll teleport you right on top of the damn thing. If you take the north teleport, it just takes you right back up here. So you can just go on your path. And, yeah, this quest is a lot more manageable if you have someone with Stalker. So you can just walk right through the damn place. And the last ones, one of them was right here, at this spot, and the bird that you need to give the meat to is right here. And that thing just gives you like a couple gems that just sell for a lot of money. And that's really about it. And while I'm thinking about the 5th stratum, which floor was that on? Oh yeah, the music box that changed the town theme permanently was somewhere a bit up in this general area. Anyways, we need to stop by one of the elevators, which I do not remember which one it is. I think it's the ones on... Well, it's not that one. Probably. I think it's the ones on the other side, but I don't remember. Also, Reika's, a few levels, is 5 levels lower, because I had to rest her, because I was trying to do some RNG manipulation to get Red Dragon to drop his damn scale, and he still refused to do so, even after I did that. That was the one that took me the absolute longest. Ice Dragon was quite nice. He gave it to me on the second shot. Same with his clone version. His clone version actually gave me his ice skin, like, immediately. And then, of course, the Lightning Dragon took forever to give me his. Oh, there we go. The elevator is before you. Its heavy steel doors seem unchanged from when you last saw them. However, no matter how often you jab your finger on the button, the doors do not open. Open the door. With great difficulty, you force your fingers between the heavy doors and slowly pry them open. Once the doors are open partway inside, you see a rolling horde of spiders inside. Spiders crawl out of the partially open doors and attack the nearest target. You! Okay, got a preemptive anyways. Whatever. I'm actually surprised Peyton didn't want to... Wow, these things have a lot of health, don't they? Huh. That's not what I was expecting. I mean, I guess this is a 6th stratum quest, but still. Oh yeah, these things fully bind you, don't they? Jerks. Hi, I was expecting this thing to run in. Oh. Oh, right, I cleared up all the stuff that I had. Oh, well. I'm not using these somas anyway, so whatever. Okay. Cluster of spiders has been vanquished. Pry the doors open to see that the interior is matted with spider silk. After you carefully remove all the thread, the elevator slowly rumbles back to life. Okay, yeah, those things actually had a lot more health than I was expecting. Oh well. Just get that out of my inventory. Okay. No point in actually buying a thread. And Nectar 3. Welcome back. I don't pretend to understand why, but I guess those monsters' nests stopped moving. It stopped it from moving. Good thing we had experienced exterminators like you around, huh? Alright, and that's it. Alright. What discoveries? Steel web was the last one. Everything else is here. Item companion. Should be everything. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering if I had to talk to him or not. Can I speak with you for a moment? Seems you've traversed every last corner of the Yggdrasil labyrinth. You've encountered every beast there and retrieved every one of Yggdrasil's treasures. Your unrivaled accomplishments have helped my work in many ways. Alas, with nothing left to discover, I fear no explorers will flock to Etrian any longer. In praise of your hard work and impressive achievement, I present you with this crown. Somewhere far from here, in a vast and foreign land, I'm certain you'll find new adventures. I look forward to hearing stories of them. And with that, I must bid you farewell, noble members of Kurohana. It's been an honor. Let's see. So we got the Oh yeah, this is a different credits music. I'll just skip that. Save, yep. Okay, so he didn't mention anything about ruining the town's economy or anything like that. All he really mentioned was basically in a very meta way that you've already done 100% of this game. You're probably not going to come back to at least this version of Etria. Anyways, as a quick little look, we got new game as well. So you can carry over progress from the save data, which you can do, which here's all the stuff you can transfer over. You can transfer your guild members, all your money, your inventory, faculty items, carry over items in shop, carry over discoveries. You can carry over all your map stuff. And probably the most important thing is that, from what I understand, once you unlock Hexer and Ronin, they are permanently unlocked. Apparently, their unlock conditions have nothing to do with the items that Ren Telica give you. It's specifically if you flip the flag or not. So you can now start a new game with those unlocked right off the bat, which is nice. Alright, anyways, that is it for EO1. So let's swap over to the other one. Alright. Etrian Odyssey 2 HD, here we go. Go figure, yeah, you still need to do that, otherwise they can't use their damn skills, that makes sense. Oh, stream's not switching over to the other game yet. Oh, no, it is. Wow, okay, yeah, the stream is like almost a full minute behind. Never mind. There she is. Now in HD. I'm just gonna wait for her to actually walk into the town. Just because. Need to put the stream back on top. Alright, so I think I already did the options. I already looked at those just to make sure they're set specific things. Animation. Yeah, okay. Oh, movement speed, right. Movement speed fast. Everything else should be fine. Yep, okay. Alright. Expert mode. Yep, for the normal difficulty mode. Alright. In the northern continent, there lies a grand duchy known as High Lagard. Legends say the central city of Lagard is home to Yggdrasil, gateway to the floating castle. The residents of the metropolis have discovered a labyrinthian dungeon within the legendary tree. High Lagard's duke is currently researching the labyrinth to find the truth behind the floating castle. The castle and the labyrinth drew adventurers to High Lagard from far and wide, but none among them were able to master the labyrinth and find the truth of the ancient legends. You are among the legions of explorers eager to penetrate the labyrinth's mysteries. Your quest is to find the floating castle and make your fortune. The city of Lagard waits. All around you as you step into the city of Lagard is bustle and chatter of the square. It seems that the city is full to the brim with explorers. Since you yourself came to make a name as an explorer, you should register at the Explorers Guild. But first, indulge a bit of curiosity regarding your history. Have you perchance led another guild in some other town? If so, surely you have a password or perhaps save data from those days as a memento of your adventures. You can carry over the name of your former guild in Etrian and gain entry to High Lagard, if you so choose. Have you decided what to do? Please proceed accordingly. Well, the only password I have is the one that was on my DS version, and I don't have that access to that. Plus that wasn't even a 100% safe because I just noped out on the dragon drops. And pretty much killing anything in the Claret Hollows in general, but, you know. Anyways, save data. And Adric's using his Etrian Odyssey 2 look. There we go. Yep. I haven't seen you around before. I heard that Kurahana was coming to town. Ah, it is you? You must be here to explore the labyrinth, I assume. Guild Kurahana. Yes, the legendary guild of explorers who saved the town of Etria. Well, you're welcome to use the name you're already known under. I'm sure many explorers here would be eager to sign up with your guild. Or you could change the name and go incognito. It makes no difference to me. Either way, explorer, I must record this as the formation of your guild on this 1st of Emperor. No. Kurahana? Then you're going to keep your old name when exploring the labyrinth? Very well, I expect you'll achieve as much renown here as you did in Etria. Now, the time has come to induct some explorers. There's nothing preventing you from registering yourself as a guild member, of course. But there's one rule you should know. Guilds in Lagard are not allowed to exceed 30 members. Oh yes, I have something for you since you led Guild Kurahana in those days. It's in honor of all that Kurahana has accomplished. You are worthy of it. I expect you'll achieve the same level of renown here in High Lagard. Down crown, yay! Anyways, yes, this is Marion. She's our guild master for the game. She's cool from what I remember. I don't remember a whole ton of the NPCs from some of the games. Alright, all registered explorers must be legitimate Lagardian citizens. Only confirmed citizens have the Grand Duchy's permission to enter the labyrinth. Don't worry, we won't acquire into your pass. If you prefer, you can even use a fake name. Whether you're a foreign king in disguise or a wanted man on the lam, makes no difference here, as long as you're willing to challenge the labyrinth. Okay, so we got some guild members to make. And oh boy, okay, so going into some of them already. Landsknecht got nerfed pretty damn hard, unfortunately. Mostly the fact that their strength stat is pretty garbage. And now their skills are more expensive, and have lower modifiers. Remember how good All Slash was in the previous game? Now Tornado does more damage than that skill. Yeah, the Kron's way weaker. It would be way too overpowered to have that thing this early into the game, but yeah. Alright, so we got our Landsknecht portraits. The new remaster ones are identical. Probably, but I'm probably going to go with the same general party, because that's basically the best party, but I'm going to try to switch out party members every so often, at the very least. Especially since there's some silly stuff you can do with beasts now. And then we got our DLC, which is Demi-Fiend and Teddy. Anyways, okay. More, so same guild members, so we'll just go with that. Whether Fade's going to be in the party... Oh, right, I have to push C first. Whether Fade's actually going to be in the party most of the time or not, very unlikely, but we'll see. Survivalist. Poor fast-acting fire is useful in either line. Yeah, good joke. Anyway, Survivalist got super nerfed to the point that... Yeah, don't use them unless you're gathering. They're pretty bad. I was about to ask if you can actually use Teddy with the beast. It's because beasts are tied to beast portraits. So, because they're known as the pet class in Japan. And, you know, being able to put in, like, little girl characters licking, biting, and scratching everything seems a bit off. So you can use those portraits on everything else, so you can have Gun Monkey, which is the best choice, obviously. Alright. Protector. Protector got their damage nerfed, but otherwise they're pretty much exactly the same. Just going over the other portraits. Dark Hunter. Dark Hunters are very, very, very good in this game. Alright, put Juliana. Medics. It's not so much that medics are bad in this game. They're not as versatile as they were in 1. But, so they can't be damage monsters and do practically everything. They're just really, really good at healing, and that's about it. And unfortunately, because of how this game handles speed, they actually end up not being that super good. Wait. I was typing in medic. I lost my train of thought there. Okay. Alchemist. Alchemists do very, very good and high damage in this game. It's just their problem is that their skills are expensive as shit. Which results in them basically running out of TP non-stop, and it pretty much takes until you start getting... It's basically either don't level up their skills and gun for TP up to get that sweet 98% extra TP, or have them chug Emeritus all day, which it takes a while before you even get stuff like that. Yeah, reviving and refresh, yeah. Troubadour. Never really used a Troubadour in 2, but from what I understand, they're more or less basically the same. Minus the, obviously, relaxing song doesn't exist in this game. Ronin. Ronin are basically now Lanchnecks except better. Because they don't have to waste a turn doing a stance, and now they have an AoE elemental attack, so they can while having the highest strength stat in the game. So now they're just better, which is kind of sad. I mean, I guess the only thing Lanchnecks has over them is that they're faster, and that mostly just has to do with the fact that they can equip swords. Hexer. Hexer's the most busted class in this game. Period. Nothing even comes close. They just break the game. And it's very funny. And now we got Gunners. Gunners are cool. They do good damage. They have elemental attacks. They have binds. Pretty much their big disadvantage is the fact that they have really garbage. Their agility really sucks, which basically impacts their accuracy and all that type of stuff. So they're pretty slow. Their weapon has slow damage speed modifiers, and they're somewhat inaccurate. But otherwise, they're very, very good. And then we got War Magus. War Maguses are a weird hybrid class that are which I'm probably going to be mostly using mine for healing mostly healing purposes. Because Because unfortunately, they can be slightly better healers than they won't be able to heal as much as medics, but because they can equip swords, they'll be faster than medics, so they can do reactionary heals. Whereas medics basically just have to use their big fat heals every turn when they're going to be going last more often than not. All right. So that's our current party. Let's pop in the members that I'm probably going to be using immediately until I eventually decide to start swapping characters around and leveling them up. There we go. Does she have anything new to say? Nope, she says the same thing. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, there we go. Your forms seem to be in order. Congratulations, you are now a registered guild. I recommend the Flouse Inn as a base of operations. You can rest or store things there. But your first stop should be the Duke's Palace. That's all I have to say. Farewell. Okay, so our other places. Our bar. And here we got Cass, who's one of the best barkeeps in the entire series. The only barkeep I like more than him is Missy from 3. But Cass is a pretty damn close second place. And in the Japanese version, he's known as Antonio. Kind of odd that the two barkeepers in 1 and 2 have different names in English and Japanese, since Valerie is known as Sakia in the Japanese version. Anyways, haven't seen you yet before. Ah, you must be the Kurohana, the ones that saved Etrian. Why do you decide to call yourselves here? Not that I really care, but you should go see the minister at Duke's Palace first. He'll lay out the rules for you. No backtalk, just do as I say. What? Aren't you done with your first mission yet? Don't lie to me, I see through ya. They let me know once you're done, so get to it already and then come back then. Missy's great. She's easily one of my favorite. Welcome. Oh, sorry. This is your first time here, huh? Huh? Oh, you're from Kurohana, right? Did you change your name? Well, I'm still a big fan, so let me explain how the store works. First of all, my father owns the shop. Him and his staff make equipment in the back, and I sell it to explorers. I'm just the assistant, but I'm always here. Don't forget. Alright, you can sell items from here and get new goods. Purchasing... Buying weapons. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Oh, you must be about to enter the labyrinth, huh? Just wait until you see it. I've only been at the entrance, but I was still amazed. Lush greenery, those beautiful flowers. Oh, but be careful. There are also a lot of dangerous monsters in the forest. You could be eaten. You look strong, but I'm sure you can handle them. But be careful anyway. Alright, I'll be back there in a moment. Yes, what is it? Are you sick? Have you been injured? Oh, you must be new in town. I knew something seemed interesting. Seems Kurohana, the ones who saved Etrian, are here. Wait, that was you? Wow. Haha, my apologies. You're a hot topic of conversation around Lagarde lately. This is the Lagarde Hospital, where most explorers end up sooner or later. In addition to treating wounds, we provide medicine and other supplies to Sidol's training. If you should be injured on your journey, don't hesitate to see us. Okay. Can I help you? If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. The labyrinth? Have you entered it yet? Well, if you're looking for tips, I recommend taking at least one healer with you. Okay. Yeah, this is Dr. Styles. He's another Trauma Center cameo. Angie's also in this game, but I think she only shows up in quests. Mouse in. Welcome. Oh, are you lovely children new in town? Huh? You're from Kurohana? You saved the town of Etrian? Oh, yes, of course. Even I've heard of you, but I don't know much beyond your name. Well, I'm sure you're no different than my other guests. Lagarde has a lot of inns, but my place is the best. You'll fit right in. Try to get along with the other guilds. Okay? Talk. What's wrong? Aren't you going to the labyrinth today? Lazy children. Are you sure you can handle the labyrinth? I wouldn't want guests of mine to be eaten by monsters, so don't let that happen. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, Duke's Palace. Here we go. Welcome to the Grand Duchy of High Lagarde. This is the palace of the Duke himself. I believe I recognize you. You were once known as Kurohana, weren't you? Yes, you carry different ore than the other explorers. You're in Etrian, yes? Oh, but I've not introduced myself. I am Minister Dubois, the Duke's faithful servant. My duties range from managing the citizens and overseeing exploration of the labyrinth. Before you begin exploring, you must become official citizens of Lagarde. You must pass the test of our devising in order to register as a citizen. Yeah. That's the spirit. Our only goal is to make you stronger. You see, it's the Duke who wishes to, that the labyrinth be explored. Our ultimate goal is to find the legendary floating castle. Perhaps it's only a myth. But chasing a myth should be the very fabric of life for an explorer, shouldn't it? If you find the floating castle, you'll be greatly rewarded. Possibly even ennobled. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, you must accomplish this mission and prove yourself. At the Grand Duchy, you can undertake a task called missions. By accepting and completing missions, you receive various rewards. Take the mission... Yep. Same as usual. Can I help you? No, there are no deadlines to the missions we offer. Go at your own pace and don't push yourself too hard. Should you accept the mission, I'll inform the guards about you in advance. Our doors are always open. Visit here anytime you like. Alright, entrance exam. I don't remember very much about Hannah, honestly, in terms of guild keepers, but... I would have to go through the game more. I mean, Array is kind of boring. And I don't remember very much about Hannah. The kid from 3 is alright. Even if he's like one of those weird NPCs that doesn't have an actual name. Since I'm pretty sure Amon is probably the name of his dad. Since it seems that he's part of a family-run inn. Considering his sister is part of the clinic. And then Dala's pretty good. Especially with her weird QR code side quest that implies that she was once a Night Seeker. And then there's Janetta, who's just straight up the best. Oh, then there's Mr. Merlin, who's the true innkeeper from Nexus. Vivian is just simply an instrument of his will, and I accept no other alternative explanation for that. You have undertaken a mission to create a basic map of the labyrinth's first floor. It's essentially you master map-making skills before going too far into the labyrinth. Go forth to the first floor and speak to the guard on duty for more details. When you have proven your worth in this challenge, report back to me. I'll confirm you as a citizen of the Grand Duchy and approve your travel through the forest. Take this parchment. It is blank now, but someday you'll fill it with the forest secrets. Oh yes, it may be wise to visit the inn and set off training before venturing into the labyrinth. If you're not properly prepared for exploring, your journey will be all the more difficult. Okay, so yeah, how much money do I got? 500, okay. Okay, so. We definitely need healing items. Let's see, 500. Okay, yeah. 5 should be good, considering I'm not going to get those 5. As for other things, so... Town MC... Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Napier is just that good. Yeah, Napier is like one of the best NPCs in the series. Okay, oh boy, so weapons. Oh boy. So yeah, one of the big issues with this game has to do with the weapons. So basically, all weapons in this game have a speed modifier attached onto them. Most weapons have certain ones. Yeah, there's a katana in a treasure chest, so I'll definitely need to hold on to that. But yeah, basically, all weapons in this game... yeah, they have speed modifiers, which really heavily affect character speeds. Basically, speedy characters will stay fast the entire game, slow characters will stay slow the entire game. Just because of how the whole system works. I have the math, but I still don't really kind of get exactly how it works for the most part. I know that the daggers and ones that you start with actually have a lower speed modifier than the other stuff. Swords have very high speed modifier. Staves are extremely slow. Axes are stupid slow. Katanas have a moderate speed. Bows are fast. Whips are like the fastest weapons in the game. Guns are sort of kind of slow. They're slower than katanas. And claws, which we don't have access to, are also slow. Kinda sucks. Also, being unarmed basically automatically makes you as slow as if you have a staff equipped, I believe. So, no having your medic walk around with their bare hands just to get a slight speed, because it's not going to do anything. Armor, on the other hand, is very important. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. Okay, everybody has tweet, that's fine. I was trying to think of... So, I know how defense and stuff works in this game, so... Like, I actually have it written down. So your attack is basically, your strength plus your weapon power divided by 2. and that's that value is multiplied by 20 plus your strength times multiplied by 20 plus your weapon power. Weapon power is just straight up weapon attack divided by 3. This actually makes it so that weapon upgrading is actually not even that big of a deal. Because it's going to be divided by 3, and that's going to be divided by 2 again. So, although upgrading weapons is useful, increasing your strength will have a much bigger effect on your damage. And then, of course, there's defense. Defense is pretty much the same. 20 plus your vitality times 20 plus your armor defense. Armor defense is, again, divided by 3. So this buckler is, and it's rounded down, so this buckler doesn't even give me 2 defense. Which is a little sad. I did do a full calculation with using Jubei's strength, his weapon attack, and all that type of stuff. And did a rough estimation of how much it should do against the first enemies in the game, which have 7 defense. And after doing the full-blown math, it came out to him doing roughly about 17 points of damage, which sounds about right, honestly. But that's not to say don't walk into the labyrinth without defense, because defense does make a giant difference. Let's see. Stop disconnecting my device, game. So, in terms of stuff, like, this will be good. Especially for the front row characters, like Jubei and Juliana will want those. Olga would probably want that too, though she's not front row at the moment. TP3 would be good for Pharaohs, because he's going to be my main healer for a while. She definitely needs it. Yeah. Yeah, it divides by a lot. It causes a lot of problem. It basically means weapons don't really matter that much unless you're getting really big gains. Defense makes a way bigger difference. And this is probably going to be the last game until 5, where defense is actually good, because 3 fucked up the defense values even more. 4 uses the exact same math as 3. Untold made it worse. Untold 2 uses Untold's math, and then 5 completely redid the armor system. And then Nexus reuses everything that 5 did. Accessories. Okay, now this is good. That's 5 vitality. Ignoring the, the division by 3 for your armor class, this would basically be the equivalent of getting something that's 15 armor. It's expensive, but this is good. Agility would probably be good too. I don't know why Atlas hates defense. It's kind of bizarre. Oh yeah, I should probably get weapons too, because these dagger, Jubei can deal with the dagger for right now. Juliana, on the other hand, could probably use a whip, yep. Unfortunately, yeah, daggers have an attack power 15. It's not going to increase her damage by that much, but the advantage is the fact that whips have a positive speed modifier, meaning she will go considerably faster if she has this equipped versus the other one. Pharaoh, oh yeah, as much as I would like to give Olga something that's expensive. Oh damn, I can't afford the coup. Oh wait, I have a bunch of stuff I can sell. No, I don't actually. Never mind. Giving Olga a gun would actually help out. I think the gun has the same speed modifier as this dagger does, though. But she can't hit from back row. Him, on the other hand, having a sword would definitely is pretty much the reason why he's good. Because it'll actually make him way faster than the medic. Oh, I'll just have to deal with equipment stuff. The other equipment thing I was going to do. Yep, equipment. Let's see. Juliana is... Yeah, Juliana's definitely tankier than he is, because she has higher vitality. So I might want to give him the town crown, because 15 HP, 15 TP is pretty good. Although I could give that to Pharaohs and have him be able to heal even better. Now I'll give it to Jubei for right now, so he can so he can actually take some more hits. And while I'm thinking about it, Skills. Yep, not yet. Okay, so we gotta give Jubei some good shit. Mitareba is a long ways away, and it's probably better that I don't gun for it immediately, and probably go for, like, elemental skills more so. Oh man, I have to put 5 points in the overhead for that. That hurts. In terms of elemental skills, Ice is probably the most, is probably the one that's the least useful, purely because the vast majority of the enemies in this game actually are either resistant or just don't have ice weakness. Fire is the highest that enemies are weak to, and lightning is the second. Okay, so we got all that stuff. Alright. So, overhead, so Orochi would probably be a good start. It's gonna take a lot of points before he gets that. Okay, Juliana. Juliana, on the other hand, we're gonna start going for Anaconda, because Poison is very good, especially early in the game. And if I get this maxed out, she's gonna be doing a shit ton of damage to enemies that she inflicts with this thing. And then we can start going for her binds. Because from what I saw, damage numbers wise, all these are pretty much all about the same. Climax is silly. Ecstasy is great. Bait and Magic Bait are very good. She doesn't really need her. I'm probably never going to have her use swords ever, so that's fine. She doesn't really need anything else. Pharaohs. Warlord's pretty much needed in order for him to even use his damn healing spells. He only needs Cure at level 1 for right now. Any higher is just going to increase its TP cost to make him have even more issues in the early game. Outside of that, I don't know if I'm going to bother teaching him most of these. I'll see if I feel like it. Otherwise, oh yeah, Regen All is probably the other thing. I mean, this is only like 1 HP per turn, but early game, this could be good. Plus, I can always just rest him later. Outside of that, the other thing I would want is War Might, which he can get a little later. This Regen All will just help out with the heals at the early game, because the early game is definitely the hardest part in this game. Oh boy, so Olga. Okay, so I do want this eventually, because this is remove status ailments from the entire party. It's the same thing as the medic's full party refresh ability, except it's 5 points and the gunner has it. And yeah, it's the same thing. Like Curse and Confusion on that. This just reduces the TP cost at level 5. I don't think she needs much. Ricochet eventually, obviously. And for the first boss, I might need this, at least 1 point into this for the first boss, because I think it's better than the item version. 1 or 2 points, something like that. Other than that, she's perfectly fine just going doing that, and just putting 2 points into one of these. The nice thing about their, sad thing about, if I'm buying a bunch of Amritas, I probably don't need to use Curse Cut, but we'll see how things go, because I don't remember a whole ton from 2 in terms of that type of stuff. But anyways, in terms of the elemental shots here, these have really terrible scaling, but putting 1 point into them is good enough. And you could probably just have 1 point in there throughout the entire game and be perfectly fine. These, I don't know if I'm ever going to invest in those. Considering binds and stuff are good, this will probably be very nice stuff to pump points into. Plus, she kind of needs agility up in order to actually, land hits and not go last every single time. Marie! Yay, okay. This eventually, definitely, because this is now an additive ability instead of multiplicative, so Scavenge is stupid good. Unfortunately, Marie needs to put points into Tech Up, which she does not. Hexers don't use tech in this game, unfortunately. It's not used in any of the things that they do. Okay, well, technically it does, actually. So I'll get into it in a bit, but tech affects accuracy and evasion with tech-based damage, which technically Revenge counts as. However, Revenge also has a secondary thing of if the Hexer's at full HP, it has a 0% chance of hitting. If they're missing at least 1 HP, it has a 100% chance of hitting. So although it does technically fall under there, because of the way Revenge works, it technically doesn't do anything. Dampen is stupid good. Oddly enough, Sapping is not nearly as overpowered as it was in the previous game. It's decent, but not that great. This, on the other hand, affects enemies' resistances too. So you can actually create resistances and make your Alchemist actually really good. Because the Alchemists practically need to use Analysis in order to actually get the really big damage to make up for their TP costs. Making Hexer... I believe you need at least 3 points of Frailty to actually get enemies... if an enemy has neutral resistance to something, to become an actual weakness. Which will make them do even more damage. Poison is stupid good. Torpor is stupid good. Let's see. What do I want to teach her right now? I think I'll have her learn Poison right now. That way she can benefit in the first area, and then just gun for Torpor, because on my first playthrough, I didn't realize just how good Torpor was until I was in the 4th Stratum. And now that I understand how good it is, I want that real bad. Okay, now that I did all that, let's snap real quick. That way Jubei can get all his TP back. Excellent, okay. And just to quickly go over stats, because of how they work in this game. Pretty obvious. Strength affects physical damage. Nothing new. Tech. Tech now affects tech-based skills, which are not... tech-based skills are mostly elementals, but not all elementals. For example, Olga's gunshots are actually strength-based. A real shame, because gunners actually have really high tech growth, but they don't actually have any skills that use tech, so whatever. Tech also affects accuracy and evasion toward tech-based skills, and it affects healing. Vitality. Vitality affects your defense against all attacks. Basically the same. Tech actually has 0 effect on tech-based damage, your defense against tech-based damage. It's all done by Vitality. Tech is only for evading or hitting things. Agility works similar to Tech in that regards. Agility is for strength-based attacks for evasion, as well as turn speed and all that fun stuff. Luck does a shit ton of things. It's in charge of affecting ailment affliction, how your chances of getting hit by ailments, how fast you recover from it, a very slight boost to your accuracy and evasion, and by that I mean like 0.005% of that is added onto your onto that. Both agility and luck are also used in the preemptive, blindside, and escape formulas. Preemptive and blindside are used as the character in your party with the highest agility plus your character with the highest luck versus the enemies with the highest agility and luck, which caps out at 25% regardless. And escape is basically the party member who's escaping using their luck and agility versus the enemy's average luck and agility. Oh, and I guess I can mention that little thing too. Let's see, Dagger is 15 attack, right? Okay, 15. Huh, interesting. The attack is actually accurate. And let's see, 2, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be 11 because that's 2 vitality. Okay, yeah, the defense is not accurate. So yeah, these values right here are never actually used in the damage formulas. They're just weird, rough estimations of what your things are. Jubei's defense should actually be 11 right now. Though his attack is actually accurate. This is unfortunately a problem in every game until 5 again. 1 is the only game where the values in these 2 boxes are actually used in the damage formulas. In 2, 3, 4, Untold, and Untold 2, these values are just weird estimations. So you'd have to actually look at the values yourself if you actually want to know exactly how much to calculate how much damage your characters are doing. Anyways, Labyrinth time. Sunlight pours through the lush green leaves on the... Sunlight? It's night. Whatever. on the forest high above your head. The sight overwhelms all who see it the first time. The Yggdrasil Labyrinth. This forest maze exists within Yggdrasil, the tree that looms over the town of Lagarde. As you marvel at its beauty, a guard appears before you. The Grand Duchy told me you would be along soon. Welcome to the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. The guard is standing in a manner that seems to be meant to block your passage. I'm in the Grand Duchy's Guard Corps. We help explorers like yourself on missions. The guard takes a hard look at you before speaking again. I'll get right to the point. Shall we begin your first trial to become an official citizen? It's a simple task. I'll lead you to a certain area of the labyrinth. All you have to do then is find your way back here. The guard turns and takes a few steps before beckoning you to follow. Come, your adventure in Yggdrasil Labyrinth are about to begin. The guard takes you deep inside of the unfamiliar forest. After so many turns that you can no longer remember where you are, the guard stops. That should do it. This will be the starting point of your mission. The guard scans the anxious faces and softens in an attempt to encourage you. It's not so bad. Just draw a map and you'll find your way back to town with no trouble. The guard points to a brand new parchment clutched tightly in your fists. Why don't I give you a quick lesson on how to orient yourselves? Nah, I already know. Enough chit-chat then. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the guard. I look forward to seeing your return safely, map in hand. With these words, the guard leaves you alone in the forest. Now go forth, your adventures have begun. And because I used to... So if you don't use a password save here, the guard will actually give you... let's zoom out. There we go. The guard will give you 5 medicas right here. But if you use a password, like I just did, he gives you nothing. Because I mean, you went through a labyrinth already. You should be more prepared than this. Your own damn fault that you didn't bring healing items with you. One last thing to remind you before you begin your journey proper. As you have some skill points in Adventure, 3 skill points should be available to you. Spend them on skills useful in the labyrinth. Open the main menu of Square. Select custom to allocate skill points, but being careful doing so, you may already be aware of this, and yep, we're good. Alright. So this place has events and stuff. As you stroll through the forest, you spot a brightly hued flowers at the base of a tree. Their vibrant color stands out against the forest green as if luring you to them. You wonder what the harm could be in bending over and taking a close look. You're torn between examining the flowers and proceeding with your journey. I think this heals me. It may look ordinary flowers, but curiosity can be fatal in the labyrinth. You decide to admire the blossoms from afar before proceeding onwards. Oh, okay, the event's gone, never mind. Hedgehogs! Awesome. Hedgehog, rat needle, long pin. Okay. I think Juliana can last a little bit longer. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Nectar. Oh, wow, thanks. The game gives you nectar right off the bat. That's quite nice of it. Wonder how long it's going to be before I have to use it. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, that's not gonna... Oh, damn. That's not gonna help. Okay. I mean, I know what this room looks like. I know exactly what's in this room. Might not even need to step in it right now, since I actually mapped it. Because my party will get slaughtered if I go inside that room. Oh, clear stream flowing from a rock in the forest to south. Closer look. Mineral water that flows here is crystal clear, shimmers beautifully in the sun. Stop for a while to enjoy its brisk refreshment, then resume your journey. Oh, it didn't do anything? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Go figure. After traversing the beautiful yet hazardous forest, you make your way back to where you started. The guard you recall meeting before abruptly appears before you. Ah, made it back safely, I see. The guard's voice is cheerful as he looks over your progress on the map. As you're looking at your map, the guard's cheerful voice emanates from his helmet. I say your mission to create a map of the labyrinth's first floor is a success. The minister will grant you citizenship to the Highland Guard and full access to the labyrinth. My part is done. You may go on from here, but I suggest you report to the minister first. The guard finishes his speech and steps aside, allowing you to reach the stairs back in town. You may go to the guard now, or continue exploring the Lakeshore Labyrinth. I'd rather go back. I'll come back to this room later. I just know that my party is going to get slaughtered if I go in there, especially since there's poison enemies in there. And they're immune, and said poison enemies are immune to poison, which is unfortunately my main source of damage right now. Okay, anyways. I received word of your accomplishments. I congratulate you on your map-making skills. I hereby name you Explorers of Yggdrasil Labyrinth and Citizens of Highland Guard. As I mentioned earlier, you have but one goal. Climb the Yggdrasil Labyrinth and discover the lands said to lie in the skies above. I expect great things from you from here on out, members of Kurohana. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this as a token of the Duke's esteem and keep up the good work. Proof card. Yay, more money. Even better. Alright, Monsters Codex. Item Compendium. And, yeah, the gear registry. Oh, good. Good, I just had to unlock. I was wondering if I had to unlock or actually buy the damn things. Okay, so you just had to unlock them. But yeah, this is where the 100% is going to be rough. Because I have to unlock every single piece of gear in this game. Well, it seems you've begun your exploration of the labyrinth in earnest. We support explorers in whatever ways we can. You're free to keep whatever you find there, or sell it to Siddharth's training. That should do for your initial orientation. Do you have any questions? Ah, wait, first. About those items and monsters you encounter in the labyrinth. We ask that you file reports on them here. We have lived in Yggdrasil's shadow for some time, but there's much we don't know. Any scrap of information you can bring back may be of use. The official guard corps are posted, of course, but they're not tasked with exploration. What we need is data on the labyrinth's monsters, the items they drop, and your equipment. We'll save these records, which should help the guard corps with their task. Adding to the store of knowledge in the labyrinth is every explorer's duty. Good luck! Ah, you're the ones who recently formed a new guild. How goes your exploring? Are you organizing your guild wisely? Make sure you divide the party's duties evenly. You may choose to form specialized teams, a main team, and ones to gather items, and so on. That's all the advice I have for now. Never underestimate the labyrinth. That's funny. that is pretty funny. Ah, finished the introductory mission, eh? Not bad, I thought I'd never see you again. Ha! Now let's get down to business. I got a lot of requests here, so I put them all up on that bulletin board over there. Usually it's stuff like pick this up or defeat that. Pretty damn lazy bunch if you ask me, but the reward is usually well worth the trouble. No, it's not. Anyways. So a great way to pick up a little something here and there, got it? You can take a quest here from the bar, yep. Pure mineral water. Oh, okay. Choose some water from the lab. Okay, I was just there. Oh, you'll take that request then? Great, good to hear it. This one's from the restaurant down the way. The man there is in a powerful need of rock water. It's bracing stuff, but you can find it in the labyrinth. You don't have to go too far in my mind. Should be able to get some on the first floor. Just bring back some of that water and the job's done. Good luck. Oh, you getting used to the labyrinth yet? Eh? Why the long face? Well, all I can say is take it slow. If you die, it's curtains for you. The labyrinth's huge, but it'll keep. Take it easy and go at your own pace. Alright, sell more stuff. Falcata, so we got a new sword, which I'm not going to be able to afford right now anyways. Let's see, first off, we should probably look into... Jubei will get a sword soon enough, so he's fine with where he is at the moment. Olga needs a gun. Okay, that is 5 TP, which is another cast of a skill, so that's actually worth it. Okay, he needs a sword of some kind. It doesn't really matter what it is. He's going to be in the back. Oh, this isn't even that much of an increase. That's fine. Okay, this will make him considerably faster than he was before. Now then. I guess I can give her that. That'll increase her vitality. That'll increase her defense. 5 vitality is going to increase her defense by a pretty hefty amount. Much more than that 19 that it says right there. Which will help Juliana from getting non-stop pasted in the early game. Alright, I had to talk to her in order to get the threads, don't I? Oh, you have permission from the Grand Duchy, right? Sorry, I had to check. Yep. Perfect. Thanks. Some things I'm not allowed to sell to anyone without a permit. Like this Ariadne thread. It lets you come back to town from the labyrinth at any time. When you plan to enter the labyrinth, you should always make sure you have one. Okay, well, I can afford one, so... And there goes all my cash. Stay. Alright, that should be, like, right back over here. Hear faint gushing noises coming from behind the foliage. Seems the water from some natural source has found an outlet, creating a small stream. Before is a small but clearer spring of natural mineral water, filtered by the rocks. Take a moment to enjoy its cool, refreshing taste. It's like a sensation like no other. After draining your flask, you fill it with water flowing from the spring. I'm thinking about. Okay, there it is. I remember there was a shortcut right here. This game's a lot nicer about shortcuts. Which, thankfully, it is, because outside of the long blocks of no shortcuts that 1 had, this game's really likes making you use a shit ton of TP just to make any progress. Considering TP costs and the fact that I don't remember when you unlock Amritas, but it's either late 2nd stratum or sometime in the 3rd. I can't remember offhand. Otherwise, you basically have to rely on item gathering stuff to get really tiny amounts. Okay, so just turn that in, because I have them already here. Freeze oil. Well, look who's back, and you got the rock water. Doesn't look like much, but I suppose this is a blessing from the labyrinth. We're a small town here, so I expect we'd lay over and die if it weren't for Yggdrasil. Another job well done. All ya. Here's your reward. Okay, freeze oil's not that bad, because the first oh, okay, good. Because the first boss is actually weak to ice. Which is basically the only way that ice is good. The first 2 bosses are weak to it. But regular enemies typically aren't. And then you got the 3rd stratum, where nothing is weak to ice. For obvious reasons. Okay, 3 long pins for 2... Okay, 200's good at this point. You'll take the job? Well, you're the only ones who've shown any interest. There's a craftsman here who's been here for a dog's age. He's might old, but damn good at his job. He makes clothes from animal skin, but he uses tough needle that can pierce them hides. Long story short, you kill the needled critter and bring back the spines. Shouldn't be too hard to find a beastie that'll drop long pins you need. Good luck. Wood bow, okay. No, nobody in this party can use it, but, you know, I could just give it to Jaku or Alana. Alright. Right, collect materials. Knew you'd take the bait on this one. Just say weapon and explorers come running. You don't set off training, or, of course. The dry goods store right out at the front. Exactly. Never seen set off myself. As a man obsessed with his job, he never leaves the workshop. Now, this one's from his girl, Abigail. She wants to help you a lot by making new weapons. How can you refuse a girl like that? I put it up straight away, but, well, to be honest, I wasn't listening too close. You'll have to ask her what she needs. Thanks, Cass. Welcome. Macheros? Oh, is this about the wood bow, isn't it? Phew, I never made a request of Cass before, so I wasn't sure if anyone would take it. My father's very busy, so I'll have to give you the materials list myself. Here it is. What we need is 1 bug wing and 1 bent twig. Once you have the materials, sell them to me. The reward's on top of the sales price. Alright. Might as well save in case something dumb happens. As I said, the early game in this game is very, very rough. It's probably the hardest part of the game. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have some Volt skills by that time. I mean, Olga's definitely going to have Volt skill, have Pierce Volt. I mean, she'll be learning that, like, next level. Oh, wait, she already has it. Never mind. I almost forgot. Anything actually in this room? Nope. Oh, as you can see to the left depths of the forest, you notice a small wooden sign. Warning is written on it for explorers who challenge the labyrinth. Do not disturb the monsters in the hall. Your curiosity will be our undoing. Seems that one of your predecessors wrote this warning. You cannot grasp this meaning, but you resolve to keep it in mind as you press onward. Those things again. Okay, okay, they're weak to lightning. Okay. You do kill that thing. Here's Jubei for right now. Volt. Should be paying more attention to shortcuts because there are actual shortcuts in this game, unlike one. Wait, there's not going to be any on that side. Also, I also pretty much remember where most of the shortcuts in one were, anyways. Oh, whoops. Let me guess, gather spot. There's a gather spot right. Nope, chest. So, one of the two. Yay. Alright, Pharaoh. Actually. Alright, let's look at what I want. Okay, Jubei's still going to go for Riki and Orochi for right now. Just have her focus on that for right now. Let's see. Well, I do want him to get War Might, because War Might is very, very good. So, Warlore right now, which will also increase his healing. Which is why I held off for a second. Because I'm not going to put any more points in the Cure at the for a bit. And she might as well have Ice Shot for right now. Okay. This is good for now. She can now start going for Binds. And then eventually Ricochet. Oh, she also needs Meta Shot at some point, too. Let me double check Meta Shot real quick. Meta shot level 1 heals blind. I don't know what enemy, if any. Okay. I don't remember what ailments are available in the first stratum, but I think I'm pretty sure there are enemies that poison. Yeah, there are definitely enemies that poison the stratum. So getting this to at least level 2 would be helpful. Or else that Olga doesn't use the tech stat at all outside of, you know, dodging the elemental attacks. Okay. Alright, what do we get? Steel pin. What's that? Oh, okay, it's a hat. 5 TP hat. That's nice. Oh, okay, I see. At this point, he benefits from it more because he's healing everybody. Unfortunately, poison is level 1, so it's not actually going to land. That's one of the things I forgot. Ailments have extraordinarily low odds of landing when they're at low leveled. As you proceed through the labyrinth, you see a guard approaching. Hey, how are you faring? Holy, that's quite a load you're hauling. Are you okay? You inform the guard of the quest you undertook on behalf of the Citadel's training. I see. You should be able to get that bug wing from Venomfly. Shake the guard's hand in gratitude for the help and go to finish your task. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, it looks like Juliana's using the last of her TP right now. That thing was weak to fire, right? Yep. You tread lightly through the forest, basking in the light pouring through the leaves. But after passing through an old ruin and entering a hall, you feel a strong presence. You peer into the next hall and witness a dreadful monster sitting in the room's center. You wonder, though, if this might be wounded. It doesn't seem to budge from its position. Ask yourself if you are confident enough in your skills to challenge. No! If not, you muse, it might be best to walk away as quietly as you came. Absolutely not, I would die. Shortcut unlocked. That's the only reason why I went into that room. Right now. I mean, I believe I have to go through here for progress anyways. Oh, great. Crawler. Owie. Just making sure. Oh, nope. Oh, this part does not look friendly. That thing is the most threatening thing. Try to poison the other ones, if I can. And of course I didn't poison them. Alright, what do we got? Take. Alright, just double checking. Okay, crawler. Ow. Weak. Okay, weak to fire and lightning. Okay, I should be able to kill. Yep, kill it before it actually does anything else. Damn, that miss hurt. Okay, that was fine anyways. There we go. Okay. A mood staff, nail whip, green leaf, steel pin. Okay, got a decent amount of stuff. Don't have the money to buy any of it, but is any of it worth it? Let's see. Tweed. Okay, Tweed 7 defense. So no, that's not really worth it. That's nice. Okay, that one vitality on the other hand is pretty nice. Oh, yep. Accessories. Ah, okay. Tiny blooms to unlock their A's, alphas, whatever. Oh, I was gonna nap. Go over that TP real quick. I did just save. Why don't I go take a peek over here? I'll probably die, but let's find out. Really? Alright, let's see if I can get through this without using too much TP. Okay. Decent enough. I forgot Murray had. Oops, that's not what I wanted to. Have Murray start going for torpor. As you walk through it reach a clearing filled with blooming flowers. Nameless flowers sway in the wind, and you catch the scent of their fragrance. Contemplate whether to rest and enjoy their sweet smell, or leave immediately. So this event's very funny. So it's a callback to the one in the first game where if you decide to rest, you get ambushed by a bunch of venom flies. Except in this game, not resting actually makes you, deciding not to rest causes you to actually run into them instead of resting. Unless you pass or transferred. In which case, it doesn't matter what you say, you're running into them anyways. You decide to stretch out and rest amongst the sweet-smelling blossoms. But your experience as members of Kurohana give you an uneasy feeling about this. And indeed, it isn't long before the other forest denizens are drawn to the sweet pollen. As you turn around, you spot a pack of butterflies that were drawn by the flower's pollen. Of course, these are no ordinary butterflies. It's a swarm of dangerous venom flies. They're almost upon you. Draw your weapons and fight. Okay, at least it's only 2 of them. Okay, Anaconda will actually do more. Yeah, although I can't poison them, it will do more damage. Okay, these things should be weak to Volt as well. And they should be immune to poison, so Murray can't really do shit in this fight. Okay, that went better than I was expecting. I forgot that they had full party poison too, that's mean. I thought their poison was just single target. Alright. Now Jubei can have an actual skill. Next level. Juliana, let's, yeah, go for that for right now. Her poison damage should be pretty good, too. There we go. At least one level in Warmite for right now. Olga, Gun Mastery for the time being. Start going for that. Yeah, I believe going up actually takes me further into the labyrinth. Oh, yeah. Okay, take a spot. Okay, well, there's the stairs. It's over here first. Also, I should pay attention to potential hidden path stuff. Okay, this isn't that bad. Figures. There we go. Sword. How much of a difference? 10-point difference. Sounds damage output should be quite a bit higher, especially since I'm not sure if overhead stance only works if he's actually using a katana or not. Oh wait, no. Now that I think about it, it actually affects it. Right, I think overhead stance only actually affects actual damage of the actual skills, not the actual normal melee attacks. Yay, second floor. Yeah. Yeah, if I have everybody just gun for that thing, it should be fine. Yep. Bugwing. Just looking for I know there's some weird secret paths type stuff in this game. Specifically. Oh, here we go. That's a deer. How's it patrolling? Oh, okay. More dangerous path. Okay. It just goes in a circle here. Gotcha. Okay. Actually. Got that. That's it. There we go. That's an easy way to keep track of them. Oops. I tend to forget to use this thing anyways. Alright, I have to remove it doing that. There we go. Door. Okay, yeah, there's a door there. Just making sure. Hi. No, that's one. Yeah, that's 1, 2. Okay. There's no door on that side, no door on that side. Gotcha. Okay. The FOE is like right there. Ah, shit! Marie, thank you! Drag your guild back to town. Shh. Damn it, I wasn't sure what that thing's pathing was. Go figure. Jube, Juliana, Pharaoh, Solga, Marie. There we go. Phew, okay, yeah, that was a very close one. Unfortunately, I had to spend all my money. Whatever. Money. Okay. Oh, okay. Axes are garbage. Axes have the slowest attack speed in the game, so you never. Only Lanchnecks can use them anyways. So yeah, don't. Yeah, just don't. Just don't use them. Okay, now we gotta walk up. Well, thankfully, this game likes giving you shortcuts, so it doesn't take that long to get back to where you were. Compared to the first game, run through the first 3 floors and just try to get past that gap. Just so you can get one shortcut. Oh, nice. Anaconda. Fire? Yeah, you're right, they're weak to fire. Yeah. Try to put him to sleep. See, it's probably not high enough. Okay, it is high enough level for sleep to go on them. So there we go. Once that skill's level 5, I believe it has a 70% chance of putting all enemies to sleep, which will pretty much be good for the entire game. I really wish that I realized just how good Torpor was before on my first playthrough, before I reached the 4th stratum. Probably would have saved me a ton. Let's see, dude. Okay. Is there any shortcuts in this room? Nope. Or like the secret hidden, or the weird hidden places that the game tells you you need a very specific class in order to actually do anything here. Oh, not here, not here. The exact same party, huh? Okay, I have 3 turns to kill him. That should be fine. As long as they don't auto battle, I should be fine. Right, they're weak to Volt. There we go. And of course there's one right there too. Like that, like that, like that. Oh, not there, not there. Okay, so what's this one's pathing? I at least want to check that. Okay, it's just those 6 down there. Okay, good. I can just mark that easy enough. There we go. Of course, I have to be a certain distance from them, or step on the spots where they or they have to step on squares that you've already stepped on in order to even see where they are. Oh, of course. Another gathering room. What do we got? Mine. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, same path. Whatever. Okay, so now Jubei's the one who's getting his shit smacked in. It's probably because he's wearing the crown. Yeah, it's because enemies tend to prioritize whoever has the highest amount of HP. I mean, when I did the game previously, Juliana had the medal, which had the same effect of her just getting constantly smacked. Alright, fire skill. Jubei now has an actual damage skill. Okay, I think this is fine at level 4. So let's start going for her binds. Shackles is probably the least useful one, so definitely want these 2. Beef up War Might a little more, because that's a massive damage boost. Oh, she needs agility. Right, she needs 1 point agility up in order to learn those. I was wondering why I didn't unlock it immediately. More. Okay, now I'm curious. What's in this room? Oh, hi. Sheesh. It's facing down, so it's not looking at me, so it's probably going to go down. Alright, so it looks like this room goes like that, from what I could tell. Okay, yep. And you're going to go which way? That way. Okay. Okay, the entire circle of the room. Gotcha. I wish tools like this were in the original too. It would make tracking these things so much easier. There's absolutely no way I can kill any of these FOEs at this point in time. Not really worth it. They don't give experience points in this game because Atlas was like, what? People are grinding FOEs and not treating them like puzzles? Let's just not have them give experience points in this game. Oh, that's not a good fight. Shit. Okay. Orochi that. Anaconda. Is everything here resistant to poison? Okay. Okay, weird. I'm actually surprised these things are not immune to poison. Huh. Okay. Okay, focus target that thing. That thing's the most threatening thing in this room. Pharaoh's really... War Might. Jubei, why not? Bolt shot that thing. Torpor. Nice! And we're good. And of course she got smacked. Alright, what do we got? Gotta make sure shortcuts and stuff. Nothing. Of course it's nothing. Okay, another gather room. This is probably mining because it's always... Yep, it's always usually the same thing. It's very rare to find floors that actually have all three in once. Nothing. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have my gathering party ready yet. It is easy. And this auto battle. These things are not really threatening anymore. What's up here? Okay. Shoot. Ah! Well, that one's gonna lead to a dead end regardless. Alright, what's over here first? Focus target this guy. Heal Jubei. Put everybody to sleep. Okay, well, the other threatening one's asleep, so whatever. And Olga just randomly shot it. Whatever. Whatever. Here, Jubei. Juliana. Nothing! Oh, and okay, event. Walking down a small rough path, you see a shadow moving in the lane's end. You can barely make out a squirrel-like animal in the shadow of a large plant. The road doesn't seem to fear your party and chirps brightly as it approaches. Seems as though it wants you to pet it. You wonder if you should oblige the creature. Yes. You reach out to pet the small animal, but it takes the opportunity to run up your arm and onto your body. From there, it jams its hair in your backpack, looking for something to steal. But it evidently didn't find what it sought, for it scurries away without taking anything. You're fortunate this time, you muse, not to have lost anything important. You resolve to be more careful in the future as you return to investigating the forest. Yeah, I forgot to buy the thread. So it didn't steal... So yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, these squirrels will go into your pack and steal your instant teleport back to town item. There's one in every single stratum, and the game tries to trick you. Every time you try to pet the squirrel, they will try to steal one. Not as funny as the ones in 5, though, where there's one that will steal your thread, and then there's random enemies that will, if you leave them as the last enemy alive, they will use a fire skill that will burn all the threads in your inventory, just to be dicks. Medica, okay. I think Medica 2 is a bit, oh, yeah, 200 HP, none of my characters, yeah, none of my characters are reaching that anytime soon. Let's see. Oh no, ambush! 2 characters poisoned. Jubei's dead. Okay, out. I don't have any means of reviving Jubei. Wow, me forgetting the thread now has now become a big problem. Now I gotta try to run back to town. Okay. Alright, I have to go to the hospital to revive. Thankfully, it's cheap right now. Alright, sell. New items. We don't need that dagger, we don't need that hairpin. Need thread. Oh, I bring 3 of those too. Oh, hello, it's good to see you again. How's your equipment? Have you had any problems? I'll see if my father can fix it. He always says the key to victory is good equipment, so please take good care of it. How many more things do I need for that bow? Not that I really have any characters that can use it. Oh, dent twig, right? I have to gather. Nap. Day and night doesn't really make that much of a difference. Oh well, I'm thinking about that. I might need to try to attempt to make a gather party of some kind anyways. So if that's the case, I need more survivalists, because they're only good for gathering now. So I'll just create the other 3 survivalists that I made from the previous game. Well, I do got more options for portraits now, I guess. So we'll go Black Frost here. This guy I'll focus on chopping. Checking to see if there's any other ones I wanted to mess with. Okay, I'll just go with the same ones as I did before. Chopper. There we go. Okay, register this party so I can just quickly get back to it. And formation. Where's Shocker? Okay, there he is. Okay. I forgot. Damn it. Hopefully this party can be slightly functional, depending on what skills I teach them. Okay, so Jakku here is... Let's see, where... there we go. Stalker. This will lower enemy encounter rate. At level 10, it will practically eliminate random battles for the most part. You would need to step on high danger squares in order for it to actually have any problems after that point. So that should help in reducing the random encounter rate, as long as I just keep pumping that up. Other than that, everybody else can take... Oh, these are only 5-point skills now. I thought they were still 10-point skills. Whatever. Wait, no. Wrong person. Chop. Take. And mine. Should be fine for the time being. Just save real quick with this party. In case something dumb happens. Though I do only get... Now I think about it, I only have 3... Well, whatever. They're gonna learn all the skills sooner or later anyways. Okay. Let's see, there's 2 take points on this floor. They both have different drop rates for stuff. I don't remember what each one's drop rates are. It probably would have helped if I used Stalker. Oh, that's my own damn fault. you know, after I talked about it. Okay. Sour fruit. Sour fruit. Tiny bloom. Reach my limit. Okay. I also have to have these characters invest in escape up because they're not going to be fighting until I... Okay, preemptive. That's nice. Alright. How much does that stuff sell for? Decent. Okay, we can buy nectars now. War chimes, guard souls, whatever. How expensive are they? Yep, they're 500. Of course they are. Why wouldn't these be 500? Man, I'm looking forward to where they cost like 100 in the third game. Because 500 is way out of my price range at the moment. Okay. That's good enough on that for the time being. So I could just have them go... okay, I do have a thread. I could have them go to the next floor and grab a few money. Yeah, why not? Just save, so I don't have to do that again. And this time I'll try to remember to use Stalker until I decide to actually level them up. The closest one is... yeah, that one down there. FOA rooms tend to have low encounter rate. Of course, that would happen. Let's say FOA rooms tend to have low encounter rates. Having very low damage, danger values. Garnet. Argonite. Okay, so we at least got 2 new stuff. Hey, I got all 3! Nice. I'm not gonna have these characters walk back out. I can just buy another thread with the money I need to make from this. Hey, the Garnet by itself got me that much back. I got a Venom Ring, a Leg Guard, Luck Beads, Power Ring. Nice. Rebuy the thread. Alright, just swap back to the other party. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, more gum hide. Oh, great gum hide. Jeez. Okay, Venom Ring, poison resistance. I cannot remember how much that is. Each arrow might be 10% for all I remember. I mean, I guess that's good for this plate. Oh god, for 800, probably not. Maybe not. Here. Bird. Okay, leg guard, leg resist. Plus 10 to luck is at least nice for ailment infliction, not really much else. 5 to strength would increase Jubei's damage by a pretty hefty amount. Tech plus 5 only doesn't really affect this party, but nice, I guess. Okay, cool. Okay, back to the normal labyrinth. Wait, I don't have the wrong one. Okay, so we just need to go straight down the middle. Alright. I can also mark where this one is because I can already see all its paths. Alright, just zoom it back out. Oh, an ambush, great. Ow. Tanky and hit hard. Hi. Can we not do this right now? Okay, Right, these things are... they'd still do more damage. Okay, that... Full shot. Torpor. Okay, it did not try to poison my party, so that's at least something. Okay, that went way better. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, can you only place X amount of these? Oh, you can only place a certain amount of these on the floor. Oh, I was not aware of that. I hardly ever use them. So when I do use them, I usually only put one down. Well then. Okay, I do vaguely remember that there's a deer that kind of patrols this entire area. Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna admit that was comedic timing right there. Oh man, that was funny. Okay, it's this path that it goes. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, it goes like that. Chest. I just find the oddest things funny, so yeah, sometimes that does happen. I'm usually pretty quiet because I don't want to annoy my neighbors. Right, as you walk down a small forest path to see a single guard at a dead end, you greet him and he warmly returns the greeting. I heard that Kurohana has come to the Grand Duchy. Would that happen to be you? You nod your assent, and the guard gives you a fascinated look before continuing. That's wonderful, to think that the guild that was famous would come to our labyrinth. Obviously impressed, the guard tells you that he wishes to help on your investigation. I think this is like the only event that transferring your save data that's actually positive. Everything else just tries to screw you over. He offers a choice of a weapon or a medicine for your adventure. Either is 1,000 in. Oh, that's a lot. That's expensive. His offer seems tempting. The weapon is garbage, if I remember. It's just a sword that's not that good. The medicine, on the other hand, is really good, but I don't have 1,000 intel. Consider lying to him, but realize that no words can take the place of real money. Well, I'll be here for a while, so come back if you change your mind. The guard watches you leave. I do know what the medicine is. It's a Therica BX or whatever. It's like one of the best. I forget exactly what it does. It's either full party bind ailments, something like that. The point is, it's an item that you can only get in the post game. Oh, that's... Huh. I'm assuming these things are weak to fire. Torpor. Well, Julian's dead. And Jubei's nearly dead. Jeez, that hurts. And now the experience bars are no longer synced up. Oh well, let's try to explore more of the floor for the time being before I force myself to go back. Oh damn, there might have been... Oh well, whatever. Maybe even grab this chest. Maybe there's something nice in it. Maybe there's a nectar inside. What's inside? Wing leaf. What was that again? I have no idea what that was. Wing leaf. Oh, it's armor. Armor, medic, alchemist, hexer, gunner. Okay. I guess Olga can have it. Okay. Run back to town, because it's kind of... I kind of don't want to run around with only 2 people, with 4 people. So... I got the sword that I already found. Revive. Alright, I need to buy another thread before I forget. Can't really afford 2 of those right now. Alright, rest. Okay. I've gone through a good, decent bit of the first stratum. I'm on the third... Yeah, I'm somewhere on the 2nd floor. A couple things happened. I ran into 2 deer already. There's not a whole lot. Okay, most FOEs don't really have that complicated of movement patterns anyway, so it's not that big of a deal that I can't keep track of where every single one of these are. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, the stairs are somewhere over here, and I think I have to pass through this pathway. So let's go this way instead. Ah, boy, big cactus guy again. They're weak to fire, right? Yep. What am I saying? Most of the enemies in this game are actually weak to fire. Here, surely, just in case. She gets bitch slapped again. Nope, Olga was the one who got hit. Alright, Medica. Alright, what do we got? Well, that's going to increase his TP cost, isn't it? Oh yeah, 5 to 7. I think it's fine where it is at the moment. I don't really need lightning damage for him right now. Binding, escaping, all this stuff doesn't really matter that much. Oh, okay, going for it. He does need Deadlaw eventually just to get this skill. Man, you have to max out that. What's Clarity do again? Right. Yeah, it increases evasion when he's losing his stuff, right? And I'm trying to remember what some of this stuff even did. Okay, increasing his strength will actually increase his damage by a considerable amount. She didn't level up because she died. I forget what the percentage is on this. I know at level 5 it's like a 60% damage boost, which is why War Might is so damn good. She doesn't really need Arm Shot would be nice, though. Arm and Head would be the good ones, since Arm... I believe this is the game when Arm Binds actually reduce the enemy's strength stat by 50%. In addition to locking off all their arm skills. Yeah, just keep going for it. Alright. Oh boy, ambushed by venom flies. 2 characters got tagged. And poison does 26 points of damage right now. Yeah. Poison is bad at... Oh, here we go. Yep, okay. I knew this place was somewhere around... somewhere. couldn't remember where. It's right there. And I do remember this room. I don't remember which each thing is in this room. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. As you investigate the forest, you feel a faint breeze coming from beyond the wall of trees. It seems the path continues beyond the wall. Search for a way past the wall, but the forest is too thick and seems to be no use. Even if you could climb the wall, the branches are too high for you to reach. If only you had someone nimble enough to jump to the high branches that you could cross. Okay, I think this one requires a survivalist. Because this game has the things of... yeah, I'll just put Jocko. He's my survivalist, so whatever. This game introduces certain shortcuts that that lead to hidden treasure areas that only certain classes can reach. And it's also the only time in this series that that's... Are these even in Untold? I imagine not, considering Story Party. Alright, I don't know what... I don't know who actually used this one. Okay. As you look around, you can see something shining far beyond the brush. Straining your eyes to discover it's some sort of emblem engraved into a rock. A shining gem is embedded in the emblem's center. You're certain beyond a doubt that magic is present in that emblem. As the rest of you debate how to best search the gem, the gunner pushes you aside. With a single well-aimed shot, the gunner hits the gem and activates a spell. Nature of the magic seems to have been wind-based. You can barely remain on your feet as the spell draws you to the other side of the wall. The spell's effect will wear off with time. Now's your best chance to cross the wall. Alright. So, yep, that requires a gunner. Okay, there's a treasure, which hopefully has... This was 3 room doors. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping to kill him faster than that. Alright, what's inside? Culverin. What? Oh, it's a gun! Yeah, 20... Okay. I actually don't know what the speed modifiers on all the guns are. I know some of them are just the same speed modifier, some of them have different ones. Either way, Olga's just gonna be slow the entire game, unfortunately. But hey, new gun. As you examine the wall before you find a stone monument with a small gem set on into it. There's writing engraved here, but it seems ancient and utterly unlike anything you recognize. What the writing could possibly mean is beyond you, but it's apparent a spell of some sort has been cast on the stone monument. Perhaps someone who has studied mystical texts would be able to penetrate its meaning. Okay, this is probably an alchemist spot, considering how my War Magus doesn't do anything with this. So I believe this is Dark Hunter. Because I do remember that you can get a whip from this area. Either that or I'm thinking of a completely different floor. Look around and find a path that beyond the forest wall that you may be able to access. But the way of the path is blocked and there seems to be no way to walk through it. Just as you have despaired on passing the forest, the Dark Hunter presence speaks up. With one stroke of the whip, the Dark Hunter latches onto a thick branch on the other side. If you use the whip as a line, you may be able to make it over the wall. Same type of room. And, yep, new whip. There we go. I should probably heal her real quick, just to be on the safe side. Okay, poison butterflies, whatever. Okay, and she levels up. Let's see. Yep, more whips. Okay, now she has cuffs. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't even need to mark because there's only one key in this game. The door before you is sealed by some mysterious power. You try to open it, but to no avail. Perhaps some sort of key is necessary to gain entry. Yeah, there's only, unlike some of the games, there's only one key in this game. And I'm not going to see that till the 4th stratum, so... What? Yeah, I'm on the 2nd floor. That's like the... Somewhere... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, fuck. I can at least try. Actually, cure her. Well, damn it. Nope. Not dealing with that. Okay, yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to run back and just deal with it. Green boot. Yeah, whatever. Okay. 6. Yeah, that's not gonna help terribly much. Okay, might have to start looking into. Oh god, I can't even afford armor. Wait. Now I think about equipping, increasing the defense is not gonna make that much of a difference. I didn't get. Right, you can't equip that. Considering I have 7, an extra 3 is not gonna make that big of a difference. That's better than nothing at this point, I suppose. Probably get some of my backline with more defense. Well, okay, those 2 are fine. I don't have a whole lot of money to actually spend, unfortunately. This time I should be able to get to the first actual teleport shortcut. As soon as I go back to town and remember to buy my thread so I don't screw myself over. Because it's a one-way teleport. Ah, shit. Gather party has to go. I forgot to register. Whatever. Gather party's gonna have to take care of it. Because I really need the money. Not yet. Oh, that's not going well. I realized right the last second that soccer wore off. I do only get 90 steps with that. Etherica A's. Buy thread. Definitely. Thankfully, it's cheap for these characters at the moment. Have them sleep too. That way I can recover them a little bit. I'll have to grind them up later. Just register them so I can just quickly go back to them. Okay. Alright, now back. Whee. Okay. I was gonna be mad if it didn't die and it poisoned my entire party. Alright, this side. Oh, okay, treasure. What do I get? Thanks, game. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Not as funny as going to the going into the post game and just going out of your way to get a chest, and then it just being another thread. Oh god. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, preemptive. That's manageable. Nice. Got that sleep damage bonus too. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Stairs should be somewhere around here. Yep, there they are. Just making sure there's nothing down that way, is there? Nope, okay. Stairs down. Gotta remember, you're actually climbing up the tree in this game. One of 2 games in the series that you're actually climbing up the damn tree. As you walk down a small path, a shadow suddenly appears, blocking your passage. The black shadow greets you with a low growl. It is a large ebon-furred beast. But after a second of meeting its eyes, it looks to the north as if directing you there. The second growl indicates that it wishes you to go there, and it faces you once again. You can travel to the northern path indicated by the beast, or continue on your way. Let's see. You walk the northern path and suddenly sense a human presence in the forest. Before you can draw your weapons, a figure appears. So the rumors were true about the new explorers. My name is Hrothgar, of the Guild Beowulf. The good-natured protector notes your confused expressions before continuing pleasantly. Since you're new to the forest, I thought I should teach you about something useful. With this, the man points to the mysterious shaft of light in a hollow to the south. We in Heidelgard call it that a geomagnetic pole. It has a useful function of teleporting explorers from the entrance back to here. All the guilds make use of it when we explore the forest. You should do the same. There's no trick to it, just touch the light and then you can come here from town in a flash. Ah, who made them, you ask? I'm afraid no one knows the answer to that one. The man called Hrothgar gazes at the geomagnetic pole, his long hair blowing in the wind. That reminds me, eventually you'll encounter what we call a geomagnetic field as well. It's even more mysterious. It can teleport you from town to the labyrinth and back. Things like that are good to know if you're going to explore the forest. While the Protector speaks, the black beast you encountered before walks up to him. Aha, excuse me, but Wolfgar is here for me. Hrothgar calls the beast's name and walks away. You can activate the geomagnetic pole as he instructed, or ignore it and continue on your journey. Alright, activate. Alright. Now we can teleport back here from town. You can only have one of those active at a time, but then again, they're only in like every couple floors. I think there's usually only 2 per labyrinth, like one on the 3rd floor and one on the last floor. It's only annoying if you're trying to do quests. Let's see. I know there's a oh, there it is. I was about to say I know there's a shortcut right here. Small crack in the wall of trees. Controller, please. Seems you cannot pass through it on the side. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, when it charges, that's actually when it actually does charge, that is actually dangerous. It's not like the first game where if they charge, it actually does literally nothing. And it's still one-shot Juliana, go figure. I should have expected as much. Alright, War Might on Juliana. I have no idea what this thing's weak to. Alright, just kill it before it kills me. Okay. That did not go very well. Actually, I forget. Okay, quest and missions, okay. I was wondering if the Monster Compendium was actually accessible from the field in this game, but I guess not. That might be... I can't remember which game that was introduced in. That might just be 4. Alright, just explore a little bit more. I got a thread, so I can just get back here quickly. I don't have any headbind, so I can't. Inside the room is a strong, fearful presence, unlike anything you've experienced before. The monster in the depths surpasses your current skills. Fighting it means your death. Not all monsters have strength proportional to the level of the labyrinth they inhabit. Sometimes it's best to leave these demons be. This, too, is a form of strategy. Observe the monster at your leisure and continue on your journey, mindful of your skills. Yeah, there's a big scary FOE in this room. I believe just gunning right for the edge and going up is... No, it's not. That thing will definitely catch me if I do that. I'm about to run to a random fight anyway, so probably not a good idea. Alright, revive my characters. My money. Red Horn, there we go. Oh, my god, it's conditional drop. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, it's weak to all elements. Good. Oh, it's resistant to all physical attacks. Good to know. Alright, cool. Alright, right. I forgot, NPCs actually have more to say when you actually go progress in the labyrinth, unlike the first game. Hello, my lovelies. I heard you're already up to the 3rd floor. That was fast. I didn't think you had it in you. Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. You just don't look that strong. I was worried. But at this pace, I think you'll do great things. Good luck up there, children. Okay. That means I missed their second floor dialogue. Oh well. One side, please. There's a patient going through. You there, could you please lend me a hand and clear the area? If you could please excuse us, we need to go through here. Phew, thank you. Yet another explorer who got badly injured in the labyrinth. From experience, explorers can run into trouble if they're ambushed by monsters. Remember that during your own journeys. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hi. Is it your usual shopping day? My father went to market the other day to buy me a new dress. I thought I might wear it in the shop to show it off, but it does get dusty in here. Maybe you can come back this week and I'll wear it then. How's it going there? Heard you made it to the 3rd floor. That's quite a pace. You want to move up even faster? Don't be daft, the labyrinth isn't a playground. I'll give you credit for having guts, but don't overdo it. Know your limitations and take it slow. Good luck out there. You should have more quests because I got further. Monster resting in the 1st floor woke up. Oh, kill the FOE in the 1st floor. I don't think my party can handle that thing quite yet. Soonish, sure, but not yet. Guild that can... Lance Neck 2 has reached at least level 2, yeah. I believe these are also quests that give you... Oh, that gets a power ring, damn it. Okay, anyways, we require an able guild to deliver supplies to a group of guards in the labyrinth. I think they're somewhere on the 3rd floor. I think if I get the shortcut, I can actually get it faster, so... It's only for Flame Jar anyways, so I can just do that later. Ah, it's you. By all accounts, your investigation is proceeding smoothly. Occasionally, you may encounter other guilds in the labyrinth. There's a man from the guild Beowulf who's always very supportive for beginners. Naturally, Guild Beowulf isn't the only guild you can expect to meet in your travels. That's all the advice I have for you. Never underestimate the labyrinth. Can I help you? It seems your exploration is going well. Good to hear. But your job as an explorer has only just begun. Grand Duchy maintains a small core presence in the labyrinth, but it's small. Just like this town, it's a shame the explorers can so easily outmatch the guards. Perhaps we should look to guilds when recruiting new members for the guard corps. Either way, we need your explorer's strength to proceed in our investigations. Thank you for assisting us. I'm expecting great things from you all. Okay, back to the floor. Oh, wait. Geomagnetic pole. There. Hey, Rhino's back. Okay. Right, weak to all elements, that's right. Warmite Juliana, I guess. Try to put to sleep. Okay, good. As long as it doesn't get the drop on me, I can kill it. It's gonna suck if I have to fight more than one of them at a time. Hey, another one. Just do the exact same thing as I just did. Alright, it's already afflicted by poisons. Oh yeah, I forgot. Juliana's poison does 98 points of damage right now. Oh, okay, right. Olga, what do we want? Arm shot. Headshot's also good, but arm shot at this point would actually have the amount of damage, should have the amount of damage that Rhino will do to me if I actually do that. Yes, obviously. Mari's gonna run through her TP really fast, but yeah, having that thing maxed out is probably gonna be a much bigger thing. Hi. Yeah, these things move 2 spaces and then stop. Alright, we should be good. The door's, like, all the way over there. There we go. Oh boy, these guys. Yeah, Orochi, Anaconda. That's fine. Shoot it for now. Yeah. Ow, that hurt. Okay, well, both dead, so. Okay, Jubei, Oh Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, I don't need the lightning damage or anything right now. I was just double-checking what type of stuff he could probably use at the moment. I guess I can have him start learning Dead Law in preparation for Meter Rep. Meter Rep is a very, very heavy investment. Actually, it'd be better if I just focus on his actual damage stuff right now, like overhead. Because I'll at least make these skill, or specifically Orochi, just do more damage. Kansen will be nice once I get that, because that's just fire to everything. In fact, that might be a good... Oh wait, I have to get this to level 5 first, but whatever. I'll figure it out, whatever. You, regen all, because that 1 HP is not helping right now. Getting it to 2 or 5 will make a bigger difference. Okay. How's my character's... Okay, yeah. There. Hi. Oh, that thing's pissed off at me. Oh, it has the same... Oh, it has the same... Right. Right, this is... Yeah, this is the same as the one from the first game, where it only moves when you're right directly in front of it. Oh, great ladybugs. Okay. These things are, like everything else, they're weak to fire. Or they might be weak to Volt. Actually, don't know. Man, these things are fast. Right, I have to clear the battle first. Okay. Let's not risk that. I'm more worried about these things calling monsters from other floors to kill me. Because I remember they can do that. And I don't need them calling the big scary flower to kill my entire party. Hi. Let's see. Oh, of course, there's a treasure chest right behind it. And it looks like it notices me. I can't tell the door's right... It looks like the door is right there. At least as far as I can tell. Nice. Alright, get at least 1 point into that. I think it has like a 20% chance of going off at this point. And it needs to, like most skills, it needs to be level 5 before it actually can start getting good. But because the bind increase from the remasters, the one that was added in the remaster of 1, where missing a bind just adds a flat 30% chance on the enemy's resistance, means that I don't really need to level this up for a while. Just means so long as Juliana and Olga are constantly spamming binds, they will land eventually. Alright, there's that. Can I get that encounter first? before walking into that room and risk. Oh god. Yeah, these. Yeah. Okay, they're just weak to fire. Makes sense. Shell warped. No. Yep, it's right below me. That's what I thought. Yep, okay. It should stick to the bottom of the screen. And opening a chest does not open that up. Or spear. Damn. Oh, okay. Well, Jubei can't use his katana skills if he doesn't have a katana equipped, so it doesn't help him. Doesn't really help her. It does help him, though. In fact, I could probably move Peros to the front row now. How is his damage right now? Okay, he has slightly weaker than the other two. Actually, I should be paying more attention to his defense. He actually has higher defense than those two, so whatever. But that's because I've been giving him more defensive stuff, so. At least War Magus can be a front row healer. Until he gets pasted by something scary. Oh, okay, door there. Let's see. My characters are running low on TP. Damn it. That's like the only shortcut I have access to right now. I have to actually try to make it over there. What's in this room? Oh, okay. Sealed door. Okay. Well, can't do anything in here right now, so whatever. I can check that later. I mean, this path will either end there or there. But I'd like to try to find a shortcut first. Because my characters are getting kind of low on TP. Up like that. Okay. Oh, okay, this is not a good party. Okay, not that bad. Could have been a lot worse. I was expecting it to take single-digit damage. Okay, it's probably the slower path right here. Yep, definitely the slower path. Okay, I think I actually have to step right here. Like, I think I actually need to step up to that door in order to actually make any actual progress. If I remember correctly, because otherwise I'm just going to immediately come back to this dungeon and the game's just going to tell me to go back to town immediately. As you walk through the lush green forest, when you hear a voice calling urgently, I wouldn't open that door if I were you. The sharp cry comes from Rothgar, the protector you met earlier. You said you're from Kurohana, right? Could you hold off on that door for now? The man looks at your party each in turn, a troubled expression on his face. Can't explain why, just go ask the guard duchy. You'll understand then. The protector remains in place, blocking the door with his head hung low. Seems he won't let you pass just yet. You should return to town and visit the Duke's palace for an explanation. And I get... Okay. At least I got the preemptive. That could have been really bad otherwise. Okay, War Might Jubei. try to poison it, whatever. I'm about to leave anyways. Okay. Alright, so the junk I picked up. Wing leaf, nail glove, colored boot. Okay. That's not the right place. A serious problem. How best to proceed? Oh, you there. You're the ones from Kurohana, are you not? Excellent timing. I have a boon to ask of you. I tell you now, it's a very dangerous mission. I won't force you to do it. But if you're willing to help this old man, perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out. New missions available. Find the missing guards. Oh, you'll do it? Splendid. Thank you very much. Allow me to explain further. A number of our guard corps have gone missing over the past few days. We have guards and medics posted around the first stratum to support new explorers, you see. I assume the danger they would face there wouldn't be anything they couldn't handle. However, yesterday, when the shift was over, 10 of them did not return. I fear something very bad is happening near the labyrinth's entrance. Normally, it's a mission I'd reserve for a guild like Beowulf or Esbat. But I think I can trust this one to you. Let it motivate you to someday surpass those sterling guilds. Now go, find out the source of the disappearances and save the guards. Oh yes, here, take this. It's a lure bell. All guards carry one with them at all times. If you see an enemy that's too much for you, you can stop its movements or lure it to you. It won't work on every monster in the labyrinth, but it still comes in handy. We only have one left, alas. But you can make these from bell steel. If you want more lure bells, you can chop this material on the 3rd floor. I'm relying on you. Make me proud. These bells can either stop an FOE for a few turns or lure them to the spot where it's used. However, it only works on FOEs that are nearby. In addition, some FOEs are immune to their effects. I believe it's specifically the red ones. Try the bell near an FOE to see what happens. First things, my party needs to sleep. Alright, I still have a thread from before, so I didn't need to buy one. I'm definitely gonna need to get my gathering party up and good to go so I can start getting a lot of money. Or, you know, just get the conditional drop from the first boss because it sells for 10,000 and all you have to do is just kill the boss while it's poisoned. And that'll basically set me for money for a very, very long time. Pretty much practically throughout the entire 2nd stratum. It's very funny just how easy it is to get conditional drops from bosses in this game and just how much money you just get from it. As you reach the door where the protector called Hrothgar stopped you before, there you find the man himself alongside his pet, standing as if they expected you. I take it you heard the details from the minister? There's a somewhat resigned undertone in Hrothgar's words. Go on then. I'll leave the matter of the missing soldiers to you. I have other things to do. He seems to be addressing this last to the beast beside him as he moves away from the door. One more thing. A little free advice. The reason why all the soldiers went missing is because a herd of deer are running amok in there. The area is choked with enemies. Never let your guard down and avoid combat whenever you can. With these last words, Hrothgar and his companion walk away. You can continue through the door and face the chaos within, or return to town to prepare. See, I mean, I just got here, so... Oh good, it automatically maps out the whole area. As soon as you step through, the hideous stench triggers your gag reflex. The ground is stained crimson with blood, and the corpses are stacked on the field. The blood-curdling sight reminds you of the mission you accepted at the Duke's Palace. You agreed then to find the soldiers who never returned from their posts in the forest. The gruesome open grave before you may be the final resting place of those very soldiers. A sudden roar from the east of the room startles you. You know now what caused the slaughter. You suppose you are obliged to check the area for survivors, though your hopes are dim. The monster to the east remains still. You see a path leading into the forest. If you're sure to check the side path, you must defeat the monster or find another way. Your options are open. You only wish that you understood what they were. One thing is for certain. This is a fearful monster, and your victory is by no means certain. Okay, yeah, the deer basically... I think, yeah, they just patrol around those things. All I have to do is just get past this one. So... right, I need to use the lure bell for that. I should probably run into whatever random battle this game wants me to run into, maybe. Unless this area, okay, this area doesn't really have much of any. I mean, the danger tiles on this place might just be 0, meaning the encounter rate's not going to go up. Lure bell. 3 spaces, right? Okay, yeah, it's 3 spaces. I wanted to make sure before I used it. Oh, good. Oh, okay, that's nice. It actually shows you it now. Alright, it's gonna go gun right for it. There we go. Oh, of course, now. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, yep, bolt. Okay. Of course they miss! Of all the times for them to miss. Whatever. Alright. A frightened-looking soldier cowers in the corner, fearfully brandishing his weapon. Wow! Oh, are you explorers? Judging from his uniform, there's little doubt that this is one of the missing guards. You tell him of the mission that you took up at the Grand Duchy and ask if he survived the attack. I'm saved. I'm saved. Thank you. I was a member of the investigation team. My comrades, they were all slaughtered by that herd of deer. Tell the soldier the fate of the monster and how to return to town safely. You're a lifesaver. I'll make sure to put in a good report when you get back. The soldier stumbles to his feet and staggers to the exit. Your mission is complete. Return to town and report to the Duke's palace. Okay. There should be a shortcut out of this room somewhere. Oh, or maybe the one down there. Oh god, no, 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 no. Shit. I'm gonna at least try. Okay, this thing's immune to poison, I remember that much. Cure yourself. Shit. Arm shot. Yep, full party attacks, thank you. Oh god, my party's not doing anywhere near enough damage to kill this thing. Okay, there's the shortcut. As you walk through the forest, blocks your path, continue onward. Okay, it's a two-way shortcut. I wasn't sure about that. Well, I need to use the thread anyways. Ugh. That's why I hate the butterfly. That's why I hate those things. Crap, I'm gonna have to actually revive. 30 until... Everybody needs to recover. Well, at least I get money for doing the quest, so I get some of that money back. Oh, you returned. Heard all the details from our man. You did well indeed in rescuing him. He's given us an extensive debriefing on what happened in the labyrinth. Marvelous work. Please accept this token of the Grand Duchy's gratitude for saving his life. Okay, 500's are good. Which reminds me, I mentioned in the report the guard filed on the event that transpired. According to him, the cause of so many monsters appearing in the first stratum was in fact the work of another monster. The Grand Duchy is issuing an official mission to resolve this crisis. You have contributed much to the matter already, so I'll not force you to take part. However, no, it's nothing. You did well. New mission. Chimera. Guild Corhana, you're accepting this mission? I can't thank you enough for going back into the breach to rid the force of this threat. Allow me to explain fully. As you have heard already, powerful monsters have been appearing in the first stratum. The cause seems to be that the king of beasts called Chimera has settled on the 5th floor. It is Chimera's roar that draws monsters from the upper floors down to the first stratum. Once we defeat this Chimera, we'll eliminate the roar that lures such terrible fiends downward. It is a serious crisis, make no mistake. We must destroy this Chimera, king of the beasts. Alright, now I can actually rebuy another thread. Unfortunately, I can't afford nectars or anything. Man, I wish you could equip that, because 5 HP is good. 11 defense versus his current 7, that would actually help out. Trying to think what I actually want to give some of these characters for defense stuff, because armor's good. Let's see, yeah, getting these two better armor would actually help out quite a bit. Okay, so he can't equip that. Okay. Okay, same things. Actually, I can check where the supply one is now. Oh, is that the one you're after? The Duke's guards went on a mission in the labyrinth. It's your job to bring them food and other supplies. But I warn you, it's a damn heavy load. I suppose you could divide it up equally, but there's a wee bit problem with that. Suppose someone carries the stuff dies, the monsters will scarf it up lickety split. So you can't let a single man die until you've delivered the goods, understood? Guards are on... Okay, they're on the 4th floor. Careful with that stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Later. I don't even have access to the 4th floor yet, so kind of pointless to grab that right now. Geomagnetic bolt there. I think the top part of the deer room is where I want to go, but, I mean, there's more stuff to explore over here. Nothing. Figures. God damn it. Damn it, wore off. Chop point. Yeah, the game's not gonna be that nice. I figured as much. going for a headshot. And that's maxed out. Now I can start going for, poison is good, because it's good there. Well, I definitely should get poisoned up anyways. Just because I need to poison the first boss anyways to get its conditional drop. But then again, Juliana can handle that too, on top of it. And I could have her, Marie focus on these at the time, for the time being, just to help out with everything else. She doesn't need that, she doesn't need that, she doesn't need that. She definitely wants revenge sooner or later. And revenge, and dampen, and scavenge. Okay. Oh, dead end. Okay. I hate these cacti, they're mean. Alright, keep that up, because 3 HP every single turn is good. What do we got? Okay, chop point. Yep. Okay, this is a spot where you can get those that one bell thing, so you can make the bells. I think this is the only spot in the game where you can actually get that. Let's not. Okay. Okay, stairs I think are on that side probably. Yep. Definitely that side. No vents, gotcha. Okay, that thing is way more threatening than the cactus. Cactus hurts like a bitch, but this thing's a lot scarier. Cure Jute. Okay, just making sure which skills I was picking. Then I could have gone a little bit better. Oh well. Oh, there goes that. Damn it. Let's see. Of course. Oh no, I remember the spot. I remember the spot. I absolutely remember the spot. Okay, the stairs are on the northern side. Can we not do this right now? Okay. Because I remember what's down here. There's some treasure down here. I can just quickly gather that. And then immediately thread out. Because that's the reason why. Hey, Nectar. I mean, I'm leaving the dungeon anyway, so I'm not going to use it on her right now. Hey, Soma. Somas are nice. And we're out. I remember that because on my Let's Play, I forgot to buy the thread and died there. Alright, so... Alright, revive. Buy another thread. Kinda need these. Alright. Nobody else has... Okay, just making sure it's skill points. Everybody needs a nap. I just have to start getting money with my gathering party at some point. Specifically, just mass level them up, which, I mean, I could just change the difficulty down and just have them do that. That way they get some levels and can survive some of these encounters without spending too much time. Okay. So... Nice. Stairs, yay. 4th floor. Alright, what are we in for? Going by that message, this is when I'm gonna get introduced to the flying FOEs. Yep, the flying FOEs are gonna get introduced here. If I remember correctly, they're not as strong as you would think they are, but I tend to avoid them anyways. Oh, yep, there's my introduction. As you walk through the forest, a shadow passes over you. The airborne beast rests its wings atop a high rubble towering before you. The rubble is stacked high, and it seems to be impossible to climb over. It is natural, you reflect, that the forest denizens can reach areas that you cannot. If you were to continue, you must understand this well and pay attention to your surroundings. You hold your breath as you leave, so as not to alert the monster to your presence. Oh, that's not good. I'm really hoping it doesn't walk right where I am, because that's going to really suck if it does. Unless the FOE jumping in here kills all these enemies, in which case it's a very welcome change. That's not moving. Okay, never mind. It's not going to come towards me. Yeah, I don't remember how strong they are in this game. I usually just avoided them, even though I understand that these things are much weaker than you would think they are. So it looks like it's kind of like that. That. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not, I didn't mark that far enough down. No wonder why it's confusing me. There we go, that's more like it. There we go, much better. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, hi. Excellent. Oops. Nope. That one. Should be fine so long as I focus target that one. Yep. No problems. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Yep, especially since it's aggroed on me. Blue FOEs are one thing. The yellow ones are still gonna probably kill me. Ah, the treasure room. Gotcha. Vulture. Okay. Not bad, but whatever. Is that? I think that's 3. Something like that. I could say a gather spot right there, whatever it is. As long as I kill it fast, it shouldn't be a problem. God damn it. Oh, we're going up now. Ah, shit. Of course this game would do this to me. This way. Okay, I lost interest. Good. Take. Okay, start pumping more points into Orochi for now to beef up its damage a teensy bit. And get my AoE version. Headshot. Okay, 1 point in each of those should be fine for the time being. Now then. She can start going for a ricochet, I guess. I mean, I do... Getting meta shot to level 2 will at least give me some poison mitigation of some sorts. Where's that TP, so she can't really do much. Okay. Please don't miss. Okay, Torpor's maxed out. Let's see. Just double checking Juliana. How long did... Oh, she needs 5 points of strength up to get... And 8. Jeez. Man, Ecstasy is going to take a while, and that's a great skill. Yeah, I learned Gag for now, then we'll start going for Climax, because Climax is funny. I don't really need... Scavenge and Dampen I don't need right now, though. Those are a waste of points at this point, considering how I need that. I should probably be going for... Let's see, Revenge. Leveling up poisons. Frailty. Right, let's just bump up curses. This will also speed up how... Oh, okay. Okay, so it doesn't actually... So yeah, curses still don't actually increase the speed. Of which curses go off and such... the game's not telling me that does anything. It looks like it just unlocks stuff now. Not that it did anything in the original release anyways. Oh, okay, another chest. Gotcha. And medic... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to deck past this thing again if I want to get out. Go figure. Ah! Not that thing. These guys are scary. They hit hard. Man, this is a bad fight regardless, man. Alright, Anaconda that thing. Or might you be Bolt shot. These things also have the funny thing of, if you fight one by itself, it's a 100% blind side. So they basically just turn one of your party members to paste instantly. Crap. Yeah, and the amount of steps I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, it'll get out. Damn it, it's gonna get over there before I get the chance to. Yeah, my party members are out of TP anyways. Ah! It's probably just better for me to leave at this point. This amount of items. Bullwhip, which I already got. Royal Claw. Nothing in this party can use claws. That doesn't help me one bit. Pure Vest. Hide Abscess. Rough Hat. Nothing really all that useful. My party's slowly making progress. At least I'm aware of how busted Torpor is at this point. Oh no, that's not a good fight. Everything here hits hard, man. Yeah, you can only cast this 5 times. Alright, focus target. Okay. Okay, these things are a lot more threatening. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think they only summon when they're at low health. Well, it's either when they're at low health or when they're the only thing left. Which means that they're if they're the only thing left, then that means that they're a priority. Okay, cool. I just honestly don't remember. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this asshole's gonna fly right behind me, isn't he? No, okay, never mind. But he might go right here. I don't remember the flight path of these damn things. Hey, immediate, a guaranteed blindside. Jubei's dead. Yep, that checks out. Evil eyes are mean. Just make sure. Okay. Let's say there's enough of a gap that there's a good chance that there's something there. Oh, gather spot. Okay. Chop. Go this way. Of course. Whatever. Alright, door. Empty room. Oh, this is probably... Okay. Yep, this is where I have to deliver the stuff. As you walk through the lush green forest, you spot a member of the Guard Corps and hail him. He startles the guard from his activity of looking around the forest anxiously. Oh, you must be Karhana, right? I heard that many guilds were sent to defeat the Chimera. But I must tell you, Beowulf has already ascended to the 5th floor to challenge it. You see, some time ago they lost many of their comrades to the King of Beasts. The remaining 2 decided to press on in hopes of defeating the monster someday. But if they couldn't do it with 5, I don't see how they'll manage it with 2. The guard shakes his head worriedly. Beowulf's leader, the one called Hrothgar, is an amazing man. I only hope the worst is not about to befall him. The guard looks up into the forest again anxiously. If you would challenge the Chimera, you must hurry to pursue Beowulf to the 5th floor. I'm just going to mark this. This is for my quest thing. And of course, the unfortunate thing of get to this point without anybody dying, meaning get to this point while hoping that an evil eye just doesn't basically jump your party like this and just instantly kill one of your party members like that. I hate evil eyes, they're mean. Oh, damn it, that was my healer, too. Guess I can explore a teensy bit more of the forest before I have to run back to town. That way I can at least get more of this map filled out. Oh, not that. If I get lucky, I can find a shortcut too. Or not. I probably should not be marking this stuff when I don't know 100%. Can we not do this? Oh, there goes another party member. How rude. Yeah, I was hoping for a shortcut. How are we looking? Yeah. Yeah, my guild needs money. Money is quite a serious problem in the early game. Now I don't even have enough for threads. Go figure. Okay. Alright, guys, it's about time to actually have the other party level up a teensy bit. So they can actually gather stuff, so I can actually keep up with the money demand. So that I can make my early game a little bit better. And we might as well speed that up by just turning the difficulty down. That way they get 150% more experience points. Also be a good way of seeing just how much my current party is getting plastered compared to how little damage these guys are going to take. Not that I'm actually going to kill things that I'm actually killing. This party's probably not even going to leave the first floor. I tend to prefer not to have my gather party go that far if I'm playing on lower difficulty. If I'm actually gathering stuff, I usually like putting the difficulty back on because I feel like it's too cheap otherwise. And I'm definitely not gonna have them kill any FOEs. That's a little bit too much. Not that they get experience points from killing FOEs, but, you know, drops. This party should catch up pretty quickly. I can also fill in all the colors on all the little things on this map, just because. Gives them something to do. Oh, right, yeah, I had a quest to specifically get those and not sell them. I guess that gets that out of the way. That might unlock another quest. That probably has just as bad of as a reward. Man, they're leveling up a lot slower now. I'll just poke at this little spot up here. Alright. Stucker. Max out chop. Max out take. Max out mine. Alright, and now they can start going to the other ones. Not that I'm going to complain about constantly getting encounters. Oh, damn. I just realized, right, I don't have the thread. Oh, green nut. That's new. Sour fruit. Sour fruit. Tiny bloom. Limit. Okay. Alright. Up around the second floor a little bit. So I can get some mining spot. Maybe even run around, get to the third floor so I can get some of those chop spots too. Oh right, I can get that chest over there. Might as well get that now since the gathering party is the only party that's really going to go over there. Okay, I was just double checking to see if there's another mine spot that was actually close by to that. Possible. It actually might be possible that they... I'm not sure about the one on the first floor, but the deer probably. Because this party on picnic mode... Oh, I got ambushed. Wow. If that was my normal party, they would have been dead. So yeah, gathering ambushes were introduced in this game to prevent you from cheesing with gathering parties. Even though Atlas specifically gave that option, specifically told players that that was actually an option in interviews for the first game, so who knows. A lot of changes in this game are usually just reactionary changes of, oh, people abuse this, then let's change it. But yeah, gathering ambushes were that. And all ambushes in this game have enemies use their worst possible skills because the game hates you. Alright, so Jaka goes through here. While considering different ways to get past the wall, Strivalus points upward. Above the wall is a high branch that juts out invitingly. Strivalus nimbly jumps between the trees, landing directly on the branch. Where Strivalus helped you fasten a rope to the branch so the entire party can cross. Yep. Alright. So what's inside this one? I'll need to bring my I'll need to bring Rhiannon for the other one later. Okay, whatever. You can have it. You're in the back. You're actually in the back row, so why not? All right, let's go grab that chop point or whatever. Okay. Stalker. Escape up will be something that I want later too. There we go. This party's whole purpose is just to run around the labyrinth anyways. Chop point. Okay, it's right over there. As for this, I'm pretty sure this party can't auto battle the FOE, the red FOEs at all. Get twig. Okay, now I can get that one quest done. You inhale sharply at what you find. Oh no. Oh, okay, that actually did decent damage that time. And gathering ambushes are just straight up a case of... Yeah, you should be, like... you should actually use your real party to have these skills. Except for the fact, because of how the ambushes work and the fact that enemies tend to use their absolute worst attacks on an ambush, means that your regular party is just going to die and just be punished for bringing your regular party. Whereas your normal party of survivalists running around the labyrinth, you probably just saved right before running into the labyrinth and gunning for the points, so you basically don't lose much of any progress. So who knows what Atlas was thinking when it came to that. Okay, I can grab another spot from here. Oh, 2. Okay, cool. Alright, I don't have a thread, so I have to walk back out. But now I should have an easy source of money. Since this party can just use Stalker just to get all the way over there again to all these spots. Though once I kill the first boss and get its conditional drop, then I don't really have to worry about money for a while anyways. If you do it this way, then yeah, probably. Alright, sell junk. How much money did I get off of all this? A good amount. A pretty good amount. Jeez. That should keep me good. Yeah, 869. That should keep me good for a while. An axe I'll never use. A staff that might be decent. Indy, Targe, Therica Beta, Blaze Oils. Right. Welcome, oh hi there. Is it true you are... Okay. People in the shop talk about you. It's your amazing guild. I'm just proud to know you. Oh, I mean, sorry. I shouldn't say things like that. I've got cleaning to do. Feel free to look around the shop. Oh, could you excuse me for a moment? Ta-da! I present the wood bow. I put it on the show floor today, so please have a look. It's my father's masterpiece. Oh yes, I left the reward with Cass, so you can collect it at the Stickleback bar. If I need anything else, I'll have a request for you all on the notice board. Alright, just swap back to my normal party. Let's change this back. I don't need to switch it back to Picnic unless I actually need to grind my other party up, just on the off chance I plan to use them ever. Hatsu, what are you doing here? Is there something important you need to tell me? There's no need to report here every time you return to town. Although, part of my job is to advise explorers like you, I suppose. Well, here's a tidbit for you then. It's obvious, but most explorers tend to forget it. Are you aware that each enemy in the labyrinth has a specific affinity? Swords, axes, arrows, spells. If you find an enemy's weakness, you can do even greater damage. Combat in the forest will be much easier once you use your mind as well as your weapons. That is all the advice I have for you. Never underestimate the labyrinth. What can I do for you? The labyrinth must be very beautiful. I've only been inside with the guard corps protecting me, but I was struck by its beauty. Hyla has its own charms, of course, but it's nothing like the forest interior. Even before my time, the forest has protected Hyla. It's almost a guardian to this nation. Perhaps you find the land of the gods at its peak rather than a mere floating castle. I'll be interested to see the outcome. Alright, let's turn in the quest I just did. I just sold the... Oh, damn it. I'll get it later, whatever. Hey there, great work. Sorry to give you all the runaround, but I heard the whole story. Quit your whining and take the reward. Ha. Cass is great. Okay, here we go. Bring an old lady her proposal flower in memorial to her late husband. Sit out training has another request for new armor. Pure vest. Oh, I just made that. So I get a free one. You must know the score by now, yes? Another request from Sit-Off Training. I don't want to muck up the details of the quest, so you should ask around over there. Alright, we'll just do that real quick. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Are you here about the job? I'm so sorry. You already gave me all that I needed to make the pure vest. So we already have it in stock. I'm sorry, but you did an amazing job. You knew exactly what I wanted before I asked. That's really impressive. I left the reward of Cass, so you can claim it from him. Please come see us again. Welcome back. How was the armor they worked up? Well, I suppose you can find out soon enough. Here you go. Thanks again. Okay, who can actually equip that? Okay, Jubei can. It's 17 defense versus his current 11. Okay, 17 is a pretty much bigger difference. But he can also equip it, and he definitely needs defense right now, so there we go. Oh, wait, did I already give him one? Oh, whatever. Wingleaf. Okay, she definitely needs more at some point. Seth. Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, the armor that they have equipped is at the top. It's at the top of the menu. Never mind. A new quest, Nameless Flower. Yeah, this quest should be right up your alley. There's a well-loved family in the duchy, and their grand isn't doing so well these days. He's a kind old bird. Lost her man a few years back. He was popular in the court in his day. Every time I saw them, they put a song in his wicked old heart of mine. I don't think she's long for this world, and her family wants to give her a memento of Gramps. They tell me there's a certain flower he gave her when he proposed. Thing is, I've looked it up and it only grows in the labyrinth. They say it's on the 5th floor, a soothing, pale flower. Think you can fetch it for this old girl's sake? We're all counting on you. Alright. Now I can buy some armor for these guys. Okay, good. War Mage can equip charge. I'm not sure if that's enough of a difference. Let's see. Get their armor defense up. She definitely needs that. Plus health is always nice. Rough hat. ATP. Oh, who can equip? Okay, Warbage can equip that. So he can have that. That's ATP versus his current. Oh, it's 3 more. It's 3 more TP, but he doesn't really need. He's not that desperate for it right now, I guess. Oh yeah, the My Bat, which I can make, which I can't afford anymore. Oh, 10. Okay, that's 10 TP. That's actually pretty nice. That would be nice for. That'd definitely be nice for her, considering that means 2 more casts of Torpor. Okay, so I need Iron Shells, Bug Nails for better sword. Gun. Lymph. Okay. Juliana already has that. Gumvine. 13. Right, this game loves to make you want to get a shit ton of items, doesn't it? Okay. I don't remember if I actually have one, but having 2 is never a bad idea. Alright, after all that, I basically spent all... Right, I should probably sell the junk that's gone. Woodbow... Woodbow's not that important, I don't need it. Nope, none of my characters are using it. None of my characters need the Venom Ring either. It's more money for me. Yeah, buy at least 1 Nectar. That's all I can afford at the moment, but that way if I get ambushed by that one asshole again, I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now to get back to where we were. Man, it shocks me just looking at the stream thing and just see how incredibly far behind I am. The actual stream is compared to where I am right now, because right now I just saved in town and I'm already like partway through the 4th floor. Okay. Oh, no, kill the one in the middle. That's the more threatening one. Oh, Ferris is in the back row again. I forgot in the party setup I didn't actually change that. He's good enough to be in the front row. Never mind, that wasn't even needed. Those things died way faster than I was expecting. Yeah, stream delay is way more than I was actually expecting it to be. It's much higher than it usually is. Not sure what the deal with that is. All I know is I can see the preview window on my end. Yay. Okay. Alright. I mean, Pharaohs is going to have to rest as soon as he gets his 2nd strong, because 5 HP is not going to make any difference. It's just basically making it so my party can last longer than the 1st stratum. He's going to need to get better stuff. Okay, Juliana. Yeah, I guess start going for Climax, I suppose. Okay, she has those, she has those. She doesn't really need them up any higher right now. And having access to Leg Binds isn't going to make much of a difference at this point in time. So I guess, alright, Ricochet and Meta Shot. question is, do I need Meta Shot right now? Possibly not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put more points into these right now. Marie, let's put more points into Curses right now. Jubei. Okay, there we go. Back to where we were. And dead end figures. Hi. Oh, good. He missed. Good. I was going to be really mad if someone died again. And someone died. Okay. Only downside of not bringing a medic with you. You don't get access to revive. Hi. Oh, okay, it's just patrolling around this path. And now it's noticing me, great. Okay. Well, I just had to swing around here. Yep. Yeah, War Medic has some neat stuff in Nexus, but yeah, kind of mediocre overall, unfortunately. I do like their set. I do like how they have, like, as long as you get an ailment on an enemy, they have a attack and defense debuffs that last for 7 turns. Mine. Damn it! Of course that would happen. Shit, which direction is it gonna go in? Okay, good. It's gonna be mad if it went right for me. Alright, chest, what's inside? Therica BX. Oh, okay. Restores party status. Another one. I'm just simply trying to find a shortcut, hopefully. Oh, okay, well, there's the stairs. That's cool, too. Oh, stairs actually might be really good. I might get a shortcut out of that. Just double checking. Go figure. Yeah, okay, yeah, those are low walls, so that's not gonna get me anything. Yep, right there. Yay! That's something. Down. Shoot. Oh, stairs are right there. I hate it when... it's really weird when the game does that. When it has you not facing away from where the stairs are at. Alright, just making sure. Okay. Okay, yay, we can now freely teleport to this one now. And we can immediately leave because we need to revive Juliana because she's dead. New gun. Oh, no, it's the same gun that she already has. Never mind. Any new quests? Bragger Chap's Tall Tale. Talks of a pond that holds the moon's tears. Labyrinth streets are dying of an unknown disease. Okay, yeah, that's something I have to do in the third floor, I think. Can't remember. Oi, I'm not sure you should take that one. It's a bit fishy. You want to hear the details anyway? I knew you wouldn't be satisfied. Alright, there's a geezer who lives far from the main city, name of Chapman. More commonly known as Lagarde as the Braggart Chap. His story is that he was an explorer once, but no one believes it. He insists that there's a spring that collects the moon's tears. Swears up and down he saw it. Nice story, sure, but this Braggart Chap, I doubt this man's been as far as the 5th floor. But if you're gonna chase tall tales, I won't stop you. Just don't get your hopes up. Alright. How's it going with your lot? Seems like you made it to the 5th floor. Nice work. Be careful though, I hear there's quite a beastie on that floor. This is the one lot nearly got wiped out by the thing before they were saved by another guild. And I tell ya, they knew what they were they knew what they were about. The fiend was just too strong. If you're planning to go up against it, be careful. I don't like to hear about guilds dying. Ah, it's you. Heard the news. You're doing quite well for beginners. They say you've reached the 5th floor. If so, take even more caution than before. There's a fierce monster on the 5th floor's end. Don't take it lightly or you'll regret it. That's all the advice I have for you. Never underestimate the labyrinth. Oh, wait, I already talked. Right. That was an accident. How can I help you today? Ah, I see. You made it to the 5th floor. Beware of that place. I've heard too many stories of explorers losing their lives there. I'm sure you'll be alright. Just use extreme caution. Right. Get this stuff up. Yeah, no weaknesses. Resistance to... Okay, it's flat immunity to paralysis. What is its attack stat? Its attack stat is 17. Well, it definitely has the highest attack stat of everything I've seen. Except maybe that. Yep, 20. That makes sense. Immune to ice, weak to fire. Gotcha. Good to know. Since I'm going to be bumping into more of those on this floor. Excellent. Okay. Well, welcome. Phew, this is really heavy. It's a new sword, made of super dense metal. Wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't have to. I didn't mean for you to... Well, thank you anyway for helping me. I didn't have any idea how to move that thing. I shouldn't do this to customers, or they'll never come back. I'm really sorry. Well, I'll be cleaning up, so just call me if you need something. Sarah sold... I actually do. You know, even though I already have one, it's always good to have two because I am prone to actually forgetting to buy them. Guard Hospital. How can I help you? Are you sick or wounded? Oh, it's you. How are things going? I'd say your careers are taking off nicely. The inn's owner came by here the other day for a scheduled checkup on her daughter. She told me you were some of the better explorers staying with her. We should still be careful and look after yourselves. Oh, it's you. Did you hear about the monster on the 5th floor? One of my guests told me about it. I know they'd never lie. Gave me a real scare to hear about all the different types of monsters mixed together. Are you sure you'll be okay? Don't overdo it. You can't explore if you're dead. Alright, sleep. Alright. It's nearly 3 a.m. my time, and I'm coming up on the typical 4-hour mark. So this is probably a good spot to stop because there's absolutely no way I'm going to clear the 5th stratum that quickly. The 5th stratum. 5th floor that quickly. So we'll pick up and kill Chimera on Wednesday instead. So that will be a good place to stop at the very least. Man, I wish the stream wasn't that far along. Yep, so I will catch you all when the next stream happens, which should be, unless something comes up next Wednesday at 11 p.m. as per usual. If it's not, then I'll definitely make a post mentioning that. So if you don't see a post, assume that's going as per normal. Anywho, in that case, I'll catch you all later, and good night.